Oh, the notification came through immediately. Oh my goodness. It was so quick. Almost gave me whiplash. But the notification came through, and that means we are live. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's happening, ladies and gentlemen? How are you doing tonight? It's Friday night. Oh, yeah. Yes, sir. Uh-oh. Yes, sir. Here we go again. What's happening, ladies? Let me get that echo out of there. All right. Got to put that on mute. Can't be having no backbone, no back noise. Can't be having no back noise on the show. Woo, baby. So, tonight is going to be a fun night. This is going to be fun. This is going to be fun. Oh, man, the squad is already on deck. Oh, man. Wow, look at the squad. We got 17 people in the building already. Oh, my goodness. I got 17 people ready to go. I like that. I like it. Squad on deck. Y'all ready to rock? Y'all ready to roll? I appreciate y'all. Y'all are legit. So, before we take off, baby, how's the video? How's the audio? Let me know what you think. Let me know what you're thinking out there. How you feeling? What you're thinking about the video? What you're thinking about the audio? Let me know. Woo, yeah. Everybody says it's a go. All right, we are a go. Okay. All right. Woo, baby. Whew. Oh, man. Let me get ready for this. Because this is going to be crazy. I got a feeling this is going to be a crazy evening. Oh, okay. All right. Whoo. All right. We ready. Okay, we're good. That's right, Willie. Warming up, baby. We warming up. That's right. So, current time, 6:33 Central Standard Time, which means it is about time for the live stream to officially get started. Yeah. Woo, baby. You know where you're at. You know what day of the week it is, and you know what time it is. So, I only have one question for you tonight. Are you ready? Let me repeat this for the people in the back. Are you ready? Woo, baby. Oh, yes. My favorite part of the entire live stream, because you know what's coming next. Whoa. So, this is the part of your Friday evening where I need you to sit back, relax, put your seatbelts on, put your trays in the upright position, because Friday Night Vyper is about to take off, baby. Woohoo! You already know. You know how it goes. This is the single most electrifying intro in all of YouTube entertainment today. You know what's about to happen next. Woo-wee! So, what's up, people? This your boy Vyyyper, the man about tech, and we are live! Welcome to Friday Night Vyper, baby! Woo! Oh, yes! It is that day again! We are back! We are live on YouTube! And as I always do every Friday night, let me see who I got in the chat tonight, baby. Woo! Yeah! Let's go! We got Nathaniel Pruitt out there. What's up, bro? How you doing? This is Tech Today. What's up, Doug Houston, YT, Willis, 16234, El Jefe Reviews, My Head of Security. We got Tech Rant Live, Terry Warfield's out there. Oh my God. We got the Apple Jockey. My goodness. Squad is on deck. Shannon Vlogs. Oh, my sweet Shannon is out there too. Lord have mercy. Hopefully I ain't scare her away. My customer service enforcer, Christian Taylor, is out there. Yeah. We got, who else we got? We got Tech for Your Need. Mediocre Tech. We got My Spacey Corn. We got David Lorsch. What's up, David? We got the Tech Couple. What's happening? How y'all doing? Welcome back. Oh, yeah. We got Tech JRD. We got FVT 2190. Woo, baby. Oh, man. Who else we got? What up? Zach Talk Tech is out there. What's up, Zach? How you doing, bro? How you doing? Ah, man. Got to recover from that intro, bro. That was live. Perk-minded Mark Yates. Oh, yeah. And my man, Ed Southton is out there chilling tonight. What's up, man? How y'all doing? Terry. I am not a fool, Terry. I'm just doing what I do on Friday night. Oh, Joe. Oh, we got Juan Contreras. What's up, Juan? How you doing? Ooh, baby. Oh, man. Oh, we got HKB Brown. What's up, bro? What's up? Oh, and that's my man Jeff just put in the chat. If you all want to support, you want to donate, since YouTube won't get off their lazy asses and monetize my shit, you can hit the Buy Me a Coffee link to support your boy. But that's not where it is, baby. No. Because Vyyyper merch is live. Oh, yes. The Meechly t-shirt is real. It's live. It is real. So if you want to be electrifying, if you want to be cool and the man about tech, we got in the Meechly t-shirt on deck. Hit the link about the post in the chat, and that will take you directly to the t-shirt. If you want to pick one up, it's legit. Oh, yes. Custom designed by your boy, you're truly the man about tech, the Vyyyper. That shirt is Vyyyper approved. I already ordered mine. I saw a few people already ordered theirs. That's the link to the merch. If you want to get it, y'all been asking for weeks now. The merch is live. There it is, baby. Do what you want to do with it, but the link is right there. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Oh, boy. Oh, this is going to be a fun show tonight. So, what are we talking about tonight? What are we talking about tonight? Oh, that's right. I told y'all, hide your wife, hide your kids, hide your husband, because nobody is safe. Because we got to talk about the debate of debates happening right now. Can the iPad Pro replace a laptop? Ooh, man. Oh, what is going on? Oh, my goodness. Man. So, the new iPad Pros officially dropped this week, and they are very, very powerful. The A12 Bionic chip is doing major things in the iPad. No doubt about it. We're talking about an 8-core CPU with a 7-core GPU with USB Type-C on board. All of this is pretty legit. You got a new Apple Pencil, which magnetically attaches to the iPad Pro. Legit. Cool. I get you. I see you. So before I get started, I just want to say that I am not bashing the iPad itself. That iPad is fire. The most powerful iPad we've ever seen. As far as iPads go, that thing is legit. I'm not hating on the iPad. I have no problem with the actual iPad Pros themselves. No problem at all. But the problem comes with Apple's marketing of iPad Pros. That's where I have my problem. You see, in the last 2 years or so, Apple has gotten into marketing the iPad as a computer replacement. You know, they want you to believe that your iPad Pro can actually replace your computer. Or tonight we're talking about laptop. Now, I understand that some people can get by using only an iPad. I'm not doubting that. Hell, I used to run my YouTube channel on an iPad Pro myself, so I know what the iPad can do. I've been there. For those of y'all who are about to say, well, you don't have an iPad, so you don't know. I used to run my damn channel off an iPad. I already know. But by no means does that just make the iPad Pro an official laptop replacement, man. No, no, no. And the reason, probably the main reason why the iPad Pro can never, ever be a laptop replacement, not in its current state anyway, is because of 3 simple letters. iOS. Let me repeat that for the people in the next county. The iPad can never replace a laptop because of iOS. I am tired of you all trying to tell me and convince me that the iPad Pro cannot be a full-on replacement for a laptop, and the damn thing is running a mobile operating system. It's iOS. By that alone, there are inherent limitations as to what the iPad can provide you, as opposed to a laptop that can provide you everything you need and then some. So, oh my God, I got a whole laundry list of stuff I need to talk to about this whole iPad laptop thing, bro. Where's the note? Let me take it to the note. My God. Woo! All right. So, besides the damn thing running iOS, automatic fill right there, but that's only the tip of this iceberg here, bro. I'm telling you, that's only the tip of this iceberg. Oh my God, where we at? So, it runs iOS. I know you all know that multitasking on iOS is a cluster, you know what? I don't need to go into details. You already know. But yes, the iPad has multitasking, but compare multitasking on your iPad Pro to true beast mode multitasking on your laptop. It ain't even a comparison right there, Brad. It's all out of there. I can have like 6, 7, 8, 9 screens open on my laptop, and the iPad Pro, you might get 3 if you're lucky, and then you got to conform to the iOS UI, which means you can't even get the full multitasking productivity potential out of the iPad because you are still limited by iOS. Now, I apologize. I'm not going to be paying too much attention to the chat right now because this is going to be like a damn sermon just about. But y'all going to learn tonight because I am tired of you all bringing me the garbage about how the iPad can replace a laptop, so we go get into it. So, let's take it to the iPad itself. Now, this one is a little nitpicky, but it is what it is. Every laptop that I've ever seen in my entire life has a headphone jack. Where's that on the iPad Pro? Don't worry, I'll wait. Now, a lot of you might say, that's not really a big deal, Vyyyper, but if you want maximum productivity out of your laptop or laptop replacement, the headphone jack becomes an essential tool that people use. You can't gloss over the fact that the iPad Pro does not have a headphone jack, especially if you are a video or music editor. That is something that you rely on constantly on your laptop, but you don't have that on iPad. And I know you all know that trying to edit music or something like that wirelessly can be a complete cluster. You already know that. It's ridiculous. You got to deal with latency and everything else in between. It's not a good look. Yeah. So, let me continue. What else I got on the list? Oh, yes. Probably one of the most glaring omissions from the new iPad Pros anyway, is that even though they come with USB-C or USB Type-C, there is no support for external storage on the iPad Pros. Even if you plug a hard drive, a USB-C capable hard drive into the iPad Pro won't even pick up the storage. It won't even pick up the extra storage. It won't even recognize it properly. Why? Because of my very first point of this entire rant. iOS. It doesn't support it. Well, at least not these iPads anyway. I mean, I know there are devices that you can get and pop a memory card in there. You can pop them into an iPhone or iPad and have some external storage. But these iPad Pros do not support external hard drives at all. That's a problem. I don't care what you say. That is a problem. And don't give me that iCloud crap, because that's not a viable solution. Because what if you end up in an area where you don't have any type of internet signal whatsoever? How the hell you gonna get a hold of your files and save documents if you can't access the internet? Oh, that's where local storage comes in. And yeah, let's not even get started on the unintuitive lack of file system on iPad. And don't give me the Files app, because the Files app is a 5-pound piece of monkey crap in a 2-pound bag. Stop it. Ridiculous. Oh boy, man. Well, man, I mean, do I need to keep going? Do I need to keep going? Do I need to keep going? You know what? What the hell? Hell yeah, let's keep going. What's next? Oh, not to mention that the internet as itself is structurally designed to support point and click. Now, you all know that the iPad is a proprietary touch device with touch input. Yes, you can use the internet on your iPad, but the internet isn't really built to support touch devices. And I know anybody who's used the iPad a lot knows that it can be cumbersome trying to surf the internet using an iPad, especially when you got to click those hard to reach links. Yeah, touch input isn't the most precise input method to use when we're talking about using the internet on an iPad. Whereas if you have a mouse, or whatever the case may be, which the iPad doesn't support, you have a mouse, you are in the building, you are precise. Hell, you're military precise if you have the mouse. You are on deck. Oh boy. Man. Whew. I mean, yeah. I mean, do I need to keep going? Do I need to keep going? I mean, have I made my point yet? Oh, I haven't made my point? Fine. Oh, the peripherals. Oh my God. The peripheral support on iPad is a damn joke. The only peripherals that you can use with these new iPad Pros are peripherals that have an iOS supported app. Because again, iOS. Oh man, that glorious iOS and all of its limitations. But you can't even use peripherals unless they're supported by an iOS app. Unlike an actual laptop, which I can plug in any peripheral on the damn planet and it'll automatically recognize it and download the drivers or do whatever it needs to do to be able to accept that peripheral. Not on an iPad. Nope, not at all. Oh my God. Man. What are you people going to learn? But this is why I'm here. I am the man about tech. I am a tech edutainer. I educate and entertain at the same damn time. But tonight, I just got to educate all you all because I am tired of talking about this. So, damn the entertainment. Tonight, we just straight educating people because I'm tired of having this argument. Y'all go learn. You will learn tonight that the iPad is not a full-on laptop replacement. You will learn. Oh, boy. Man. All right, what else we got? Okay. I already talked about how iPad's not a valuable storage solution. Yeah, lose internet connection. Where's your precious iCloud? Where is it? But I digress. Let's see. Multitasking. Yep. Internet point click. Let's see. Touch now. Oh, because navigation could be cumbersome. Yep. All right. What the hell am I playing? I think I hit everything. Oh, wait. Nope, not everything. I almost forget. Time out. I almost forget the most damning point about the iPad Pro running iOS. You can't download shit from iOS. Okay, on iOS. You can't download anything. And I'm not talking about apps in the App Store. I'm talking about using Safari, actually trying to download stuff. It is impossible on iOS. You can't do it. And that in itself creates a problem. I don't have that problem on a laptop because if I need to download something, I can download something immediately, but not on iOS because, again, iOS. Oh, my Lord. Woo. Man. Wow. All right. Where are we at? Yes, Shannon, I can't believe you're there. iOS has been around for 10 years and we still can't download a damn thing, but it is what it is. Whew, man. Oh man, you told me. Oh my god. Oh, so my OB says you can download pictures. Wow, pictures and PDF. Oh my god, there's so much more to life than pictures and PDF. Way to go, iOS. Way to go. Oh, and Shannon just been straight hammering it home. There's no Final Cut Pro on iOS, but I think that's more or less to protect MacBook sales. Whereas because I don't think that's a limitation of iPad. I just believe that Apple won't put Final Cut Pro on the iPad because they don't want that smoke. They don't want macOS. They don't want MacBook sales suffering as a result of Final Cut bringing on iPad. Because I'm having this argument like tonight about because people still believe that iPads are laptop replacements. Can you imagine the sales of MacBook if they actually had Final Cut Pro? Oh my God. Boom. Let the tank job begin. MacBook sales would tank harder than the Philadelphia 76ers 5 years ago. Oh my goodness. That's the ton of taking I'm talking about if Final Cut Pro ever finds its way on iPad. You can say goodbye to some of your MacBook sales. They going down. Man. Whoa. Let me tell you. All right, let me see. Did I get it all out? Did I get it all out? Let's see. Okay. All right. Yep. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So. Okay. All right. Think I made all my points. I don't know. It took like 25 minutes damn near or whatever. But yeah. Yeah. Made all my points. Cool. So. Well, what was I about to say? Damn. Hold on. Let's see. Let's see. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Woo. Yeah, tech right. It's not a good idea to listen to my live streams with headphones on full blast. That's not a good idea at all. My bad. All right, let's see what we got here. What we got? What was I about to say? How about this? What was my last? Oh yeah, iOS. Blah, blah, blah. I don't know. Okay, let's go to the chat and see what y'all talking about in the chat. Let's see. That's right. Like Brandon just said from Business Tech today. He said, why does Apple keep comparing it to a computer if they don't want us to think it's a computer? Like I said before I started the rant, my problem is not with the actual iPad Pros. My problem is with Apple's marketing of the iPad Pros. It's off. It is just wrong. I don't care if there are people out there who can use an iPad and only an iPad. I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about the hardcore people that know that the iPad could never replace a laptop. Never. I'm sorry. As long as the iPad runs iOS, it ain't replacing any laptop anytime soon. That's what it is. Now, there have been some rumors, and I even talked to my man Andrew Edwards about this on Wednesday night, about how we may be in for an iOS overhaul with iOS 13. Now, I don't have any information. I don't know if this is going to be the case, but he brought up a good point in the live stream on Wednesday. Why did Apple make these iPad Pros so powerful to only have them run on iOS? And remember, iOS was supposed to be a major redesign, but it got pushed back because of the debacle that was iOS 11. So we were supposed to see some major changes with iOS 12 that Apple had to push back because of the iOS 11 debacle. So what if, as Andrew Edwards suggested on Wednesday night, what if Apple has a major redesign overhaul of iOS planned for iOS 13? Then maybe we can get into the discussion of an iPad Pro replacing a laptop. Assuming Apple makes the necessary additions and modifications to iOS to actually be able to support that theory. Now, I don't know if this is going to happen, but before we can ever consider the iPad Pro a laptop replacement, something has to happen to iOS. Either iPads need their own dedicated operating system, or iOS needs a major overhaul, or we need to find a way to migrate macOS onto iPad. I don't know. They need to figure it out. But I am not going to stand by and watch everybody try to make these iPad Pros out to be more than what they are. At the end of the day, they are only iPads. They are still iPads. All right, let's see. Woo, boy. Let's see. Like I said, like Frostbud said, for basic stuff, the iPad is great. But for heavy use, you need a laptop immediately. It's not even a question at this point. Oh, Zach trolling. He said he still doesn't feel like I got my point across. I think I did. I think I did. Myobi said he wouldn't be surprised if the iPad keyboard was better than the MacBook keyboard. No, bro, no. Have you used an iPad keyboard? No, bro. No, it's not even close. The MacBook keyboard lays the smackdown on an iPad keyboard every day of the week. Ridiculous. Actually, when I buy iPads, I usually end up getting the Logitech keyboard case because they're always better than the Apple keyboard cases. That little fabricy wool filling crap ain't a good look for typing. I'm sorry, it ain't. I agree, Jeff. Andrew is onto something. If Apple is planning on overhauling iOS 13, we may see something that could potentially take advantage of the potential of the iPad Pro. But until it happens, I don't want to hear any more of this trash about the iPad Pro replacing a laptop. It's not happening. No. All right, let's see. Phone taking work that his iPad Pro 12.9 was going to be his next multimedia machine. He gave it to his son. So, I mean, my goodness. I mean, yeah. I mean, what? I don't know. What? Fight me. Fight me. Every major tech publication is trying to tell you people that these iPads are just iPads. But some of y'all knuckleheads are still arguing the point. Even though every major tech publication is telling you that it's just an iPad and it can't replace a laptop. How can we all be wrong? We can't all be wrong. I mean, good Lord. Some of y'all need to get y'all head out of the Apple cloud and figure out that there's real life outside of Apple. I am the captain of Team Apple, but as I keep telling you people, I am not an Apple fanboy. I can step back and recognize the products for what they are. And I'm trying to tell you, and everybody else is trying to tell you, that the iPad Pros, as powerful as they are, at the end of the day, they are still iPads. That is it. That is all. They are getting closer, but they are not there yet. Not yet. I do love when Shannon comes in here and starts trolling me. She said I need to be more energetic. I'll work on that, Shannon. I'll work on that. Oh, we got a Techno Eclipse. I've never seen you before. What's up, Techno Eclipse? He says, what about a Windows 10s version of macOS? Only app from the Mac, only app from the Mac App Store, but full-fledged macOS. Other than that, what about the touchscreen? It's not just there yet. No, for one day. Yeah, I agree. Like I said, they're working on it. They're getting closer every year, but we are not there yet. I am not giving up my laptop to use an iPad full time when I'm running Final Cut Pro on my MacBook Pro, bro. I'm not having it. Sorry. No. Let's see. Oh, Jeff said he thought Myobi was a lady. No, you're thinking about Mighty Mouse. Mighty Mouse and the lady. Oh, Perp Minded is trolling. Perp Minded said foldable phone can replace laptops. Oh man, don't even that's topic number 2 for the night. Brian Peterson says it needs a trackpad. It needs some type of precision pointing input, definitely. I don't know if a trackpad is the answer, but it needs some type of mouse support. That'd be nice. I don't know. So Dexter Cumberbatch says, what features would they have to add to iOS 13? First and foremost, I need an actual file system on the iPad. That little files app is garbage. It's not garbage. It's garbage. I need an actual intuitive file system on iPad. Then we can talk. That's number 1. And number 2, can we please get some external storage support for iPad, or at least the iPad Pro? I don't even know how Apple dropped the ball on that. Yeah, we give you this beefy, powerful iPad Pro, but you can't add an external hard drive to it because we're Apple, and yeah, we're assholes, basically. We're Apple and we're assholes, basically. That's why you can't do that. Yeah, that's what Tim Cook said. I see you, Tim Cook. I see you. That's right, Tech, right? Garbage. Not garbage, garbage. Where we at? So Shannon says she thinks the keyboard worked okay, but the keyboard I'm typing on now is way better. And Shannon, can you enlighten us? What keyboard are you typing on right now? Let's see. What we got here? Oh, Buzz! How could you do that to me, Buzz? The snow that you were talking about the other night is for Skull Candy earbuds? Oh man, you got me excited. Oh, Buzz. You wrong, Buzz. You wrong. Oh, you wrong for that one, man. You wrong for that one. All right, let's see. What we got? Yeah. Shannon knows the MacBook Pro keyboard, even in all of this erroneous glory, is where it's at. A lot better than typing on an iPad keyboard. I'll tell you that much. Oh my goodness. No. All right, let me go back and see what I missed earlier. Let's see. I'm pretty sure I missed a lot of stuff. I was in full on mode. I missed a whole bunch of stuff. Let's see. That's right, Tech for Your Needs. You are absolutely right. The iPad, by hardware alone, is not a laptop, nor can it replace a laptop by hardware alone. You are right. Let's see. Woo! Ho ho! Mediocre Tech giving y'all the Apple byline. Apple website slogan on iPad: like a computer, unlike a computer. Yeah. Like I said, my problem is not with the actual device. My problem is with Apple's marketing. Their marketing is erroneous. It's a fallacy. It's wrong. All right, let's see. Let's see what we got. Terry Orfield said, let the church say amen. Oh my God, y'all crazy. Okay. All right, let's see. Oh, I got a lot of stuff I probably missed. That's right, this is Tech today. iOS is the worst file management excuse for file management I've ever seen in my life. It's atrocious. Let's see. What we got here? Oh, Brandon got jokes about neighbors and somebody getting me murdered and all this stuff. Not really. Not really. All right, I think I've scrolled up long enough. All right, so, all right, yeah, I think we hit it on up ahead. Yeah, y'all keep talking about it depends on use case. I started that. That was my first part of the argument. I was like, yes, I realize that some people can use an iPad and only an iPad, but if we're talking about pound for pound iPad versus laptop, stop playing. It's not really close either. The laptop is stomping the iPad out. It is what it is. Oh my God. I knew Shannon was a savage, but man, Shannon is a savage. I love it. I love it. Woo, baby. Whoa. Hold on, Tech Rat. Hold on, bruh. Tech Rat just said that the iPad kills the laptop in terms of battery life. You might want to pump the brakes on that, bro. Because I know MacBook Airs that get more battery life than these iPads, man. These iPads are sitting at 10 hours. The MacBook Air sitting at 12 hours. Let's not get it twisted, bro. Apple and laptop battery life is legit. Don't get it twisted, baby. Don't get it twisted. Oh, man, this is fun. This is how I like to spend my Friday night. Oh, man. Woo, boy. Man. All right. Yeah, I scrolled up enough. All right, let's see. Juan Contreras said, one question, Vyyyper, for the Apple Watch 3 and 4. Which is better, with GPS or with cellular? It depends on what you need it, or it depends on what you. All right, hold on. I need a drink. It depends on what you're planning to do with it, basically. I have the cellular version because I like to be able to leave my iPhone behind when I want to go to like the grocery store or I want to go out on a walk or a bike ride or something. I like just having the Apple Watch in my AirPods and I'm good. If you got the GPS only version, then you still need your iPhone. So if you like to carry lightly or travel lightly, then you might want to consider getting the cellular version so you can leave your iPhone behind. But if you're one of those people that constantly have your phone on you, then you really don't need the cellular version. So it depends on how you use it and what you need to use it for. What is your situation? All right, let's see. Maya said, Vyyyper, how come you don't wirelessly charge your iPhone? I don't know. I have this on an iPad charger, so it charges faster. I like wireless charging nice, but doesn't my biggest problem with wireless charging is that it's extremely difficult to use the phone while it's charging. I like to be able to use it while it's charging, so I plug in. That's my biggest problem with wireless charging. FBT said garbage to be in the dictionary right next to immediately. That's funny. That's right, Shannon. Backlit keyboards are life. I love backlit keyboards. Ooh wee, yes. See, Shannon, that's why we close, Shannon. That's why we close. We understand each other, Shannon. We understand each other. That's why we close, Shannon. That's why we close. Oh man, that didn't put us up. All right, let's see. Let's see, do you? All right. Yeah, I said the same thing about. Take 11 Mama said she said the same thing about charging too. Yeah, I like to be able to use my stuff while it's charging. So wireless charging doesn't really allow me to do that. So until we can find a way for wireless charging to allow me to do that, I'm gonna plug in. All right, let's see what else we got. Haha. Frostbug said the backlit keyboard is a lifesaver in the dark. Absolutely. Backlit keyboard is life. My man El Jefe is pushing the merch. I appreciate you, Jeff. That's right. Like El Jefe said in the chat, if you all want to go check out the Immediately t-shirt, hit the link that El Jefe just posted. It looks good. I already ordered one. I had a few more people order one too. It's legit. It looks good. Oh, I know what you're trying to do, Myobi. I know what you're trying to do. I'm not falling for it, bro. I'm the man about tech. You're not getting me. I know. Wireless charging is not useless. It has its use cases. If I don't need to use my phone and I just want to charge it up, then all I got to do is pop it down on the wireless charger and go about my business. But if I want to use my phone and charge it at the same time, then wireless charging isn't so adequate. But if I'm out and about on the street and I'm in a Starbucks or a library and I want to charge my phone up, there are wireless chargers practically everywhere. So don't even try it, man. Don't even try it, Myobi. Don't even try it. I see right through you. I see right through you. Oh, man. Too funny. Too funny. Oh. Wait a minute. Who is this nerd in the chat? Who is this Rip and Dip nerd? We got a nerd alert. We got Rip and Dip says, just stop talking. Why the hell would I do that? You are on Friday Night Vyyyper, where what I do on here is talk. Who sent this nerd? Somebody deal with this nerd for me, please. My God. Get this nerd out of here. You are dismissed, bro. You're dismissed. Oh, my God. What's wrong with these people? Like, bro, boy. All right, let's see. Let's see. Doo-doo-doo. That's right, Shannon. Get him. Get him. You know what? You know what? It's time to make stuff happen here. We're gonna make things happen. I think we see who else I can. I need some more. I need some more security. Let me see if I can get some more security in here. Let's see what we got. El Jefe on point. Dang. El Jefe ain't wasting no time, bro. Like, bam. Jesus Christ. El Jefe said, sit down. That's why El Jefe is my head of security. That's what I'm talking about. All right, let me see who else in here I can add to the security team. Cause sometimes I'll be having like no security. I can't be having that. Hold on, who else rocks out with your boy? Oh, you know what? I mean, yeah, let's see. No, man, I'm crazy. Let's see who we got. Oh, you know what? No, can't be out here. Damn it. Damn. You know, wait. Willis! Hey, Willis, I need you to type something in the chat, Willis. Willis steps forward. We need Willis 16234 to step forward immediately. I'm gonna need you to type something in the chat immediately. I'm trying to add to my security team. I'm gonna need you to step up to the plate, bro. Your boy needs security. I gotta beef up my security around here, man. It's starting to get a little crazy in these live streams. I need to beef up security. Oh man, woo, baby. Oh, Tech Rat. Oh, Tech Rat hitting them hard. Wait. Oh, wait. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. Okay, got that one. Okay, cool. All right, got that one. All right. I need one more. I need my man Willis. Willis not here no more. Like, oh, Willis must have left. Boo. Let's see. All right. Ah, there he is. All right. Cool. Appreciate it, Willis. Thank you, sir. Now the security team have been beefed up. We in the building. All right. All right. So, let's see. Hey Terry, are you still out there, Mr. Terry Warfield? Are you still out there, bro? You got time to hop in and chat with your boy? Let me know, man. Let me know. Mr. El Jefe Reviews. If you got a few minutes for your boy, let me know. I'll pass you the link. It's time to get some other people in here to talk to the man about tech. Oh, you know what? Oh, we gotta have one more. My guy, I gotta get my man Alan Osborne, man. My man Alan is all over the place. I gotta get my man Alan. Alan, you're on the security force, baby. Welcome to the Vyyyper security, baby. You are live. Oh, we got Rain G4. What's up, Rain? How you doing, bro? How you doing? Oh, my man El Jefe said give him the link. I'm going to do that. Oh, yes. That is a done deal. Where's my link here? Here we go. Copy. All right, let me find the Twitter. Let me find the Twitter. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Ooh, no, I don't want to do that. Let me get out of there quick. That's a problem. Where's my Twitter? All right, my Twitter. Here's my Twitter. All right, let's see. Where's my? I was just talking to him. There we go. All right, I found El Jefe Reviews. All right, El Jefe, check your Twitter DM. You have been linked, man. You have been linked. All right. Oh, Mr. Zach Talk Tech wants the link. All right. I'm down with that. All right, Mr. Zach Talk Tech. Yes, absolutely. Yo, check your Twitter DM, Mr. Zach. You have been linked. That's right. Squad on deck. Let's see. Yo, hey, Shannon. Shannon, you told me you were coming in this week, Shannon. Where you at, Shannon? Let me pass you the link. You told me you were going to come in this week, Shannon. Everybody, y'all remember last week, I asked Shannon to come in. She said next week, and this is next week. So, Shannon, I am sending you the link. Yes. Let's go, Shannon. Let's go. Oh, hell yes. Oh, this is so long overdue. Yeah, boy. Let's get it in. Where we going with my DM? Let me take it to the DMs. Let me go find. There she is. Oh, there's Shannon in the DMs. All right, Shannon. Check your Twitter DM. You've been linked. Come talk to your boy. Yes. Woohoo. Yes. Let's go. We need some female flavor in here. Let's go. Oh, we got Greg Gadget. What's up, Greg? How you doing, bro? How you doing? Ooh, yes. Oh, yeah. Oh, we got LeBaron. Oh, LeBaron missed the best part. Oh, LeBaron, you got to go back and watch the replay, bro. You missed the rant. You missed the rant. Oh, Greg, I'm looking forward to those videos you got coming this weekend, bro. He covering the iPhone XR and the Apple Watch and another one he's doing. Greg is getting it done. That's what I'm talking about. Yo, let's go. Woo! Man. All right, so when I get some people in here, I will get their opinions on the Infinity Flex, the Samsung foldable phone, since y'all are asking me about that. I made a whole video about that last night. If you all haven't checked it out, go check out the main channel. But we'll get into it tonight. Why not? I mean, it's Friday Night Vyper. And somebody just hopped in. Who is it?
Hey.
Hey, what's up, bro?
Hey, man.
It's Zach. How you doing, bro? How you doing?
Hey,
what's up, bro?
hey, man.
It's
Oh.
Zach. How you doing?
Turn up.
It's Shannon. She's Shannon. Yes. It's Shannon. She's Shannon.
Shannon, turn off your volume.
Thanks, Zach.
There you go.
We are
Hi, Shannon.
Oh, how do I fix this? I can't hear you now.
Oh.
Okay, wait. I need headphones or something, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, you might want to get those.
I've never done this before.
Oh.
I'll be right back.
I'll figure it out. This is awesome that you got the ladies on.
Yes.
Vyper got the ladies on.
Yes, Catwoman. I agree. Shannon is gorgeous AF.
She's so much fun in real life, man.
Yeah.
I knew about her in the Twitter and everything like that, in the Twitterverse, and we all met at the
Yeah.
summit, and just we had such a ball together. Hey, we had so much fun.
That was a good time. That was a good time,
It
man.
was a great time. I still miss all your faces so much.
Oh man, yeah, man. I'm telling you.
Did you catch any of the stream I did with what I had done today on Twitter?
I did not.
No, I live streamed my shaven
Haircut, right?
I live streamed my shaven haircut. It was pretty awesome. It's on there for replay.
You are really like getting into the Twitter live stream, man. You are all over it.
It's just easy because they integrated Periscope, and you just hit record and away you go, right? I mean, if you ultimately want to change your name and everything, you have to download and do everything with Periscope, but it's right there with Twitter. It's all integrated. It's awesome. I know Stacy was in there. She was hitting in the hearts. So I think she watched most of it, right?
That was
no, Geonosis. I went to Tommy Guns and got the $125 deal.
All right, Shannon, can you hear us now? Uh-oh. Shannon.
She needs to click the cogwheel and pick her outputs and inputs and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, Shannon, you got to check the settings in Google Hangouts to make sure everything is situated.
So on the Hangout screen, Shannon, you need to click the cogwheel.
Yeah, no, okay.
I think she's listening to the live broadcast rather than us.
No, I actually my headphones was not working.
Okay, so I think we're good now, right?
No, she said they're not working.
Dongle.
I think so.
Uh-oh.
Was that Jeff?
That's Jeff.
Dongle.
What is really going on right now?
I'm just getting my camera set up, bro.
I'm about to say you're like on audio only here. What's happening here?
I thought it was Jason for a second.
No. So I did invite Jason, but he's having family time tonight. He might show up later. I have no idea.
He's doing the movie thing.
Yeah, right, there we go. You guys see me?
Jeff, your business cards that you sent me the demos of, they look tight, man. They look good.
Thank you, my dude.
Ooh, Jeff got the red and black on tonight. Ooh.
Yep.
Hey, so what's up, Zach, Vyper, Shannon? How's everybody doing?
Oh, Shannon is still
Amazing.
Oh, there she is. Hey, it is a literal Vince Summit reunion.
Oh wow, it practically is. Can we get Armando in here? Like, come on, right?
You gotta send Mondo and Andrew the link.
Get D Niman. Get the Niman in here.
Seriously,
it's 7. No, I think it's 5 a.m. in the morning over there right now.
Ooh,
I think it's 7 a.m. I think. Oh no, you're right.
No, I think 12. Yeah, he's 13 hours ahead of me. So what? Yeah.
Oh yeah, they're different.
Okay. Oh man, no. So yeah, so they're talking about the new headphones I'm wearing. These are the ones I usually wear are the One Audio Pros, and I ripped the cable on those.
I heard about that.
Yeah, so I'm just wearing these Bluetooth TMs right now. So
those are the MKBHD versions.
Yep.
Got the red and blacks on. These are the Bluetooth headphones that I think are like beast mode for $35. They're pretty solid. Yeah.
They look good.
So Shannon, are you all go? Can we like communicate? What's happening?
I am getting an echo.
Uh-oh.
You're getting an echo. Do you have any other audio source going on?
That is my guess.
What else you got playing around you?
Got to mute YouTube.
Everyday Dad in the chat. What's up, buddy?
Oh. What's up, Everyday
Oh.
Dad?
Thank you. Okay.
Good to go?
Wow. Good job, Shannon.
Good. Well, that's okay. Once you figure out the first time, we all made the same
That's okay.
same
I plan on getting you in here a lot, so you're gonna get used to this.
Okay, I figured it out. Yes, that was the echo.
I have to flex really quick.
Uh-oh.
Picked up the Mate 20 Pro right here. It's still in the wrapper.
Nice.
Mate 20 Pro, and it came with free Huawei watch. $400 watch, but it runs Wear OS. So I'm gonna I think I'm unbox it, and I think I'm just gonna get rid of it. Right. So it came with that. So that's cool. And then what else? I put a video on my Twitter about this. I think a few people have actually done videos on it. This is the TiVo. Sorry, this is the blue. Sorry, it's a Bluetooth speaker by Vyyyper called the TiVo.
Yeah,
it looks like a little TV with like pixel art on the front of it.
Yeah, you saw the little pixel art clock that I did, right? It's the same company.
This is very similar. Yeah, Vyyyper makes some cool stuff, right? But this sounds really good. It's got like a little sub out the back and everything.
Yeah.
It's like heavy. Like Vyyyper makes some good stuff, man. So they sent that to me. Really great packaging. Can't wait to do the unboxing on that.
I'll probably did a video on it.
I'll probably have that for my Black Friday list.
So I don't know if y'all watched the videos now, but Shannon got a little tech review in her, man. I watched one of her unpacking videos, and she basically destroyed a piece of tech. I was like, damn.
My FabFitFun video. I don't know. Well, it came with headphones, and I was just like, they were the junkiest headphones I have ever seen.
She destroyed them. Like, damn.
Nice.
Woo! She is ruthless.
Just cheap plastic, and I was like, it said that they retailed for like $80, and I was like, I would not pay $80 for these.
No,
good for you. Good for you. Keep it real. Keep it 100.
Don't let the pretty face fool you. She is a savage.
Shannon is definitely Team Unfiltered. Definitely.
Shannon, legit.
Definitely.
Oh man.
So
I'm just curious what is on everyone's Black Friday list that's coming up.
Not much for me, man. I mean, I've got a huge list, but I can't buy anything, so it's kind of like I'm just window
shopping. You mean for recommendations or to buy for ourselves?
Either or.
Well, I kind of bought something the other day here with Vyyyper, so I'm not sure if I can buy anything else for myself. But I am jealous of Jonathan Morrison and his 80-inch television there. So I'm thinking of maybe Series 4 coming, which I'm pretty excited about. I still have not opened up the iPad. I'm unboxing that tonight.
Nice.
So, but as for recommendations, I'm going to do a video that's going to include the Soundcore ANCs, the Vyyyper, and some sort of cable. So something that like both ecosystems can use.
Nice.
So that's
so Shannon, what are you looking forward to on Black Friday?
Yeah.
I am probably going to get a gimbal for my Canon G7X.
Nice.
Yeah, and I just bought like this G-Un. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. Gimbal for my Canon 60 or 80D.
The Zhiyun?
And yes, that's it.
Okay.
I pronounce it.
I think it's pronounced
Zhiyun,
it's pronounced Zhiyun.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I have their cell phone one, but I know that you can get like the Osmo for cheaper, and the Osmo is better in my opinion.
I'm gonna check it out for sure.
Get the DJI Osmo. It's supposed I think the DJI Osmo is 129. The Zhiyun cost me 150 at the time. They may have dropped the price on it. That's the cell phone holding one. So. Yeah,
I forget the model that I got, but it was like 6 something. I don't know. It's a very very attractive piece of equipment.
Nice.
So Shannon getting a gimbal, which means we can expect more of those Shannon vlogs, right?
I am probably going to be vlogging a lot more now that I have something where the footage is not going to be shaky. It was really bothering my perfectionist self.
What camera are you on right now? Are you on a laptop or what?
Right now I'm on a laptop, yeah, because I don't have OBS set up or anything. It's a MacBook Pro.
Okay, it looks good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's very clear. Looks good.
I don't know if you thought of comment, Shannon, but Catwoman said you are gorgeous, and I cannot agree more.
Thanks, Catwoman.
So you all listen to me rant about 20 minutes about this iPad Pro laptop situation.
Crazy.
I'm curious to see what you all think about this.
Oh man, well, I mean, I don't think it could replace a laptop, but I think like we were talking about with like Andrew and stuff, that they gave it that much power for a reason. And I think the future looks really, really strong for the iPad Pro. Just as it is right now with iOS. Obviously, it can't replace them yet. Mm-hmm. But I think if they ever move forward on whatever it is that they're going to upgrade away from, I don't know if it's going to be a full Mac OS or if it's going to be something particular to a tablet, that it's really going to take off. And that'll be awesome. Like for people who have the iPad Pro already, that they'll be able to upgrade to that new OS. It's going to be beast. So I think that's very promising for it.
I am in agreement with a lot of what Vyyyper said and what you're saying there about what Andrew said about the future and everything like that. Did you guys see the picture today that Detroit Borg put up showing like iPad 3rd generation to now, like the bezels, how they've shrunk down? Like the bezels used to be like this thick and now it's like nothing. But the iPads physically are the same size. Really interesting stuff. So, yeah, there's just too many things that you can do on a laptop in terms of connectivity and this and that right now. And the biggest thing, like Vyyyper said, I agree with him, is iOS, right? So, but it's interesting how they're positioning things. So I basically share the same opinion as you guys. So I've never really thought about that deep until now that I've got one. So.
And then Shannon coming in with the establishing like, yeah, let me go use Final Cut Pro. Like, damn.
I bought an iPad thinking that it might be possible for me to edit videos on there. And then I realized, nope, pretty much just going to be a glorified e-reading tablet for me. I mean, I can use it for writing because I write my blog and my book and everything. But I'm not going to use it for, for editing video.
An iPad a glorified e-reading tablet. Oh my God. Oh my God, Jesus.
It's true.
Nobody wants that.
You could always use LumaFusion on there like Vyyyper did for the longest time, but it's definitely
no, there are definitely options. Like I think iMovie's even on there, but I can't see myself like finicking with the controls, and
it can be tedious.
Not for it would I use it to watch Netflix. It's really great for that.
She called an iPad a glorified e-reading.
I'm the one that spent money on it,
Oh
spent like
God.
$800 on
Holy
it.
shit! Oh God! I've never heard an iPad described as a glorified e-reading tablet in my life.
I'll tell you this right now. My old Nexus ones that like do like next to nothing, they're pretty much e-reading tablets now.
Yeah,
because they just don't.
We use Netflix screens for the most part. Like I don't have an iPad. We use we have like 3 different Kindle Fires from different generations. And for those, my wife used to use them for reading, but now mostly it's literally just like Netflix, Hulu, on-demand Comcast stuff. But that's like literally it. It's just watching, like consuming media. So we have them like set up by the stove and by the sink, so like if we're washing dishes, if we're cooking, you can watch whatever you want to watch. So
excellent.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm still recovering. I'm recovering from her calling the iPad a glorified e-reading tablet. I'm recovering. Oh man. All right. So next topic, the foldable phone. Oh my goodness. Zach, I'm gonna start with you about this. What do you think about these foldable phones?
So as it stands right now, I am in agreement of what's the use case. I am mostly interested in how Samsung is going to position this. Like, how are they going to market this so that anybody is going to want to be able to get it, or certain markets and everything. But I'm going to take, I know that everybody wants to have like a strong opinion right away to kind of gauge conversation, but I'm going to take a wait and see approach, kind of like with the 10R and the whole screen thing, right? Everybody was going nuts about the screen. It's good, it's bad, blah, 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 blah. And now that we have it, like, it's awesome. It's not awesome, but I mean, it's good. It's nothing. There's nothing. Let me rephrase that. There's nothing bad about it. Okay. So I'm interested in the use case and how they're going to market it. And I'm going to wait and see before. So, but as it stands right now, I don't see the point of it.
Well said.
I'm being non-confrontational, whatever the word is, nerd. Because I know you're talking about me whenever you say that. No,
no, not you. I am talking about OnePlus though, but we have to know the story for another day.
Well, I'm looking forward to the unboxings of the
OnePlus
iPad and the watch, man. I'm looking forward to that because I'm living vicariously through Zach right now.
Sorry, man.
We got another a rude nerd back in the chat.
Oh yeah, what do you got?
Security, deal with that.
Oh, that's cute.
I don't understand. My security team is beefy, man. It ain't happening, people. This ain't Twitch, baby. This is not Twitch. My YouTube security force is lethal and massive. Jeff, what do you think about the foldable phone?
Oh man, I mean, so like I was saying the other night, man. So I think the tech is a good step forward, and that we needed to make that step forward. But I think the implementation is not correct. So I don't think a folding phone is a good idea. But I see where it's really going to become applicable is going to be in wearable technology. So we can have screens on different products, or even put televisions in places that we never thought was possible. And I mean, like I was telling you the other night in chat, where I was thinking of like an Apple Watch, where it's all display with no bezel, and you can even have the bands have displays on them as well. I mean, just the ideas, are kind of endless if you go that route. But for a phone itself, nah, no way.
Ooh, we got a true bot in here, but my security force is better than you, bro. You won't learn tonight. Shannon, what do you think about this foldable phone?
From a consumerist perspective, I love my current phone. I don't think that it just seems gimmicky to me. I don't know if you remember, and I'm dating myself, the Crazer. Does anybody remember the Crazer? It's this. Oh my God, I'm so old.
The what?
The Crazer, the Motorola Crazer.
It sounds familiar. I can't.
I remember there was a Razor, but
there's a Razor.
Or was it? Or the Razor? Was it the Razor?
The Crazer.
I thought it was a K.
I still have mine.
The Crazer.
This is what I'm saying, though. It was so gimmicky, and everybody had one.
You're so cute. The Crazer.
Thank you. I'm just my lack of knowledge is genuinely adorable.
It's cool.
Or annoying. But if you remember that, I just felt like it was so gimmicky, and this is the same because it was like the thinnest phone ever or something, and now it's like massive by today's standards, right? I don't know. And then now we have this foldable phone. It seems gimmicky again. It seems like another gimmick. I mean, people will buy it because it's interesting.
Well, I don't know if people are going to go out in droves to buy it, but
you will. People like you.
yeah. I'll probably as long as it comes in. Okay, I've already said this. As long as it comes in at under 1,500, I'll pick it up. Anything over that, forget about it. And it's not a matter of the money; it's a matter of the principle. But I'm kind of with Andrew Edwards as well. Like, if you're going to make this thing and it's going to fold up, like right now we have phones that are like that thick. Like that's what my Note is, right? With 4,000 milliamp battery, right? This thing is going to be like this. Now I get it. Like it's a first generation thing. It's not going to be perfect.
Yeah.
But it should be. I'm just trying to think of the use cases because like this thing is 6.3 inches. What's the Note? 6.3, 6.4, whatever. The iPad 10 or the iPhone 10R is 6.1. And like this, like I have no problems watching movies on this and everything like that. So I just can't picture myself. Like, why would I want bigger? Do you know what I mean? I can't. I just, like I said, I'm just interested to see how they market it, like the use cases, right? So,
I would buy it if it were foldable and all the screens were waterfall. You know what I'm saying? Like you could see it on either side of it, both sides. You could open it up, fold it this way, that way.
Oh, that would be kind of cool, though.
So Shannon requires pretty.
Yes.
Okay, so we know how to market the Shannon now.
Yeah. Have you seen how long it takes her to do her makeup? Of course, it requires pretty. That is Shannon.
That's why I needed a week's notice. I needed to know last week that I was going to be on here this week. My makeup.
Oh my God! Whatever.
Oh man.
Oh God! I love that girl. That girl's awesome. Man, so
dude.
About this foldable phone, man. I'm with all of you all. I don't, like I said in my video last night, I don't see the practicality. Like, what do I need that for? I think the whole premise of the phone and the whole like selling point right now is, hey, you can carry a tablet in your pocket. I don't need a tablet in my pocket. If I need a tablet, I'll just pull out the iPad and be done with it. I don't need to put it in my pocket. Because if I want to have a tablet on me, I'll make sure I can carry it on me, whatever I need to carry it in. I don't need it in my pocket.
Vyper's already carrying a trouser snake, so he doesn't need a tablet as well. Zing.
Oh Lord, stop it. But yeah, I don't need to carry a tablet in my pocket. I'm like Zach. I don't need a practicality. I don't understand what its use case is. Now, that's not to say that kudos to Samsung for innovating, because Lord knows they can innovate when they want to, but I don't see it yet. I know it's still early and they still haven't like finalized it yet, but right now I don't see it. I don't see it right now, but I mean, they still got time to work on it, so we'll see.
Look at Perp Minded says, would y'all rather have an 8-inch screen or an 8-inch screen that is foldable? Man, an 8-inch screen, that's a big screen, dude. That's literally carrying a tablet in your pocket.
And give me the 8-inch, man. I just want a big screen. And that's the other thing about this foldable phone. It folds out to a 7.3-inch display, and they call that a tablet. I don't know if I can even call that a tablet, man. I mean, even the iPad mini were like 7.9 inches. I mean,
yeah,
that's just a big.
It's in mini territory, but it's not quite even an iPad.
Yeah, it's not even a tablet, like a big old phone, more or less. Like whatever.
It's a super phablet.
Tech Lord says he needs a pen.
Is Travis still out with our boys? TLDS?
Oh yeah. Travis is living his best life out there.
Yeah, he's living the good life right now, man.
Is he? Wow. Okay. Cool.
Yeah,
he's living his best life.
Yeah, man. I'm so happy for him, dude.
Oh, and John Prosser is bringing back the recycle bin tomorrow. Oh yeah.
He is?
Man.
Is it tomorrow?
He just sent out the tweet.
Oh, I have so many phones here. I don't know which one to check.
Mr. Phone Man, you have a lot.
Yeah, I'm saying. I'm still trying to get accustomed to the iOS thing, man. There's been some things that I haven't been feeling, and I'm almost ready to start putting the Galaxy back in my pocket again.
Oh, wow.
Because I've got a full almost a full 2 weeks with just the 10S. But there's been some things where I'm like, some work related stuff and some email related stuff that's been kind of giving me issues, even though they both use Gmail. It's like far easier to use Gmail on Samsung than it is on iOS.
The iOS version of Gmail is horrible. Like, for example, it doesn't ask you if you want to delete. There's no options to turn that on or off. Plus, it's like everything are unread. There's no inbox. You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about, Jeff, right? Like the way Gmail differs, right?
Yeah.
It's throwing me off. It's really throwing me off.
Actually, in iOS, all you do is swipe to the right to delete. At least that's how I have mine set up.
I know, but I have those turned off because sometimes I accidentally swipe. But yeah. But it's weird. Like, why can't they get it to be just like how Android is? Because it just seems like the Android way is.
My biggest issue with Gmail on iOS is that it seems slower than Android. Android seems a lot more smoother.
And like notifications for me coming in on for my Gmail. So let's say my boss emails me. The notification, either one, it doesn't pop up, or two, I have to make sure I set badges. And it's like sometimes they're slow. So like I noticed that I would get a notification for Gmail on the Galaxy far faster than I would get it on the iPhone. I'm like, what's the deal there? So it's just odd little things, but
these fires, this campfire fire thing is like the first time I've heard about it. When I think I saw a reply from Taylosiv, and I'm like, dude, evacuating. What?
Yeah, no, there's a huge wildfire that's north. I think it's north of where he lives. So everybody's evacuating. Like whole towns have been destroyed, and people are evacuating into his town.
Yeah, I heard Paradise. Is it Paradise City?
Yeah, Paradise, California.
Yeah.
But we got fires all over the place right now. Like right now, we're blanketed in smoke. I left work early to make sure my wife was okay because she has breathing issues.
So how it was not this past summer, but the summer before.
Yeah.
I spent all summer in the basement because I couldn't go upstairs. It was horrible. Like I could feel it on my skin.
Yeah. No, it's bad, dude.
Yeah.
It's pretty crazy right now. Like you guys saw, there's some pictures that I had retweeted, and then I took a picture of the sun a little while ago, and it looks like one of those purple like 1980s sunset pictures, because it's just a pink ball in the sky. When I went outside, I'm like, what is that pink ball? Like, what the? It's the freaking sun, dude.
It's the sun.
Yeah, it's bad right now, man. I've got the air purifier going on max. So yeah, dude, I'm complaining. These are first world problems because I'm not in the fire zone. So,
Mhm.
but it's bad right now, dude. It's pretty bad. I feel for all the people up there, like up north where Taylosive in his area, and then people in SoCal. You know, Malibu's being evacuated, and dude, it's insane. It's insane.
Yeah, hopefully they can get through it, man. But that is crazy what's going on.
Yeah, man.
A lot of crazy stuff going on lately.
There it is.
So let's see what else is happening around. Oh, we got to talk to Zach. Oh, Zach.
What?
What did Zach do?
You're too hot to handle situation over there, Zach.
Oh,
What I did? What?
your Pixel, the overheating Pixel.
Oh, what a piece of crap. It's on its way back.
1+6 for the win.
Yeah, they can announce a phone and deliver within a week.
Yeah.
Everybody else can. What else? Yeah, my fingers, my delicate fingers, they're fine.
My man Zach couldn't even hold it. It was so hot.
But you know what? We know what kind of like of this whole thing. They've watched the videos, they've watched the uncut live stream, and I'm still getting the standard emails. Did you turn it on or off? Are you using any non-standard accessory? Bitch, excuse me. Like, did you not watch? I literally took it out of the box on live.
Oh God, wow, that was funny.
Like, are you effing kidding me?
My man Zach going savage tonight. I love it.
Jeez, I can't stand stupidity. Like, I understand that you have to do this process to get to a certain level, but come on, man. Like, it's right there. It's documented in video. Like, video speaks 1,000. If a picture's 1,000 words, like a video is 1 billion words. Like look what happened.
Exactly.
And how many views? How many views has that video had now? I
haven't checked.
John Prosser shared it, which helped out a lot, and I do appreciate that.
Yeah.
But that video is currently sitting at 9.3 thousand views.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dude, my 10S gets hot sometimes too, which kind of spooked me a little bit.
The original live stream, because I linked to it several times, has 424. So there have been people that have gone there and watched the original. You go to the 25-minute mark, you can see what happened. But yeah, just and I'm not saying that and I made this very clear. My issue, what happened with my Pixel, is not an indication of what will happen with everybody's Pixels. This is just a documentation of my issues.
Dude, you and Pixels do not get along, bro.
I don't, and I love the brand too. Like I said in the video, like I've owned Nexus 4, 5, 5X, 6, 6P, Pixel 1, 2, Cell.
RoboZac.
He brought 7 Pixels last year. He brought 7. Right. And but none of them were good enough.
But here's the funny thing. I actually ordered another Pixel 3. And it's gonna
Why?
It's going to be here on Monday. Because I have to test the camera against the other stuff.
Oh, God.
Because the people want it. Because I have to put it up against this thing right here. And I know this thing's going to slay.
You
but
just wanted it. That's all. Don't lie.
Yeah, you're
right.
I do want it because I still have the OEM case right here. Right.
Oh, God, I knew it. You ain't fooling nobody. All right. So the people in the chat want to hear from Shannon. So Shannon, we want to know, what tech do you carry, Shannon? What technology do you have in your possession?
Well, I have this fabulous iPhone 7 Plus.
Nice.
I'm living in the dark ages. I really should just get a new one, honestly.
Look at that case.
That case is dope.
Hashtag not a sponsor.
Bro,
hashtag not sponsor.
Our cake gaming, crazy.
Yeah, man. I'm upset. I actually have this one right next to me too.
You had the wildest cases at VidSummit too. Look how big that is.
You can get them for like $6 on eBay. It takes a month and a half for them to get here, but they're like real cheap.
And that's the thing with the Sailor Moon cases, because I wanted to get one for my wife, and at the time she had an LG, and they were only available for iPhone. But now she has the 1+6, thanks to Zach. I'm gonna take a look and see if they have any Sailor Moon cases for the 1+6. So
Sailor Moon?
Yeah, Sailor Moon.
All right, so you got the you got the 7 Plus. You said you're using the MacBook Pro. Which one are you using?
Let me check. Like, I literally don't know. It's a good one. It was the best one available.
Are those IKEA shelves?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to get similar ones to put over here to put things in.
And they're great. Like YouTube starter kit right here.
Yeah, no kidding. Like those are nice. Actually, I think I'll buy those this weekend.
Yeah, Genosis got it right, man. He just said moon prism power.
Oh, hold on a second. I'll be right back, guys. I'm just gonna.
All right, Shannon, which MacBook are you?
I usually I don't even know.
If you click on the Apple and go to About This Mac,
oh wow, thanks Vyyyper. I have the MacBook Pro Retina 15-inch mid 2015.
Nice. Oh, that's one of the better ones. Yeah.
Yeah, it was the nicest one that was available at the time, and it has like a terabyte of storage, which I love.
There you go.
Oh man, I've run out of storage like twice on this one just because I film so much. Well, I have my Canon 80D, which is 1080p, and then I have my G7X, which is 1080p. My iPhone films in HD as well. I think.
Damn, Shannon,
Yeah, you
got. So I've had to purge. But the thing that's really was interesting to me is that this thing was, I think, like $3,000, and the iPad of the same terabyte storage is the newest one that's coming out, $1,800. So that's a cheaper way if you want an Apple product with that kind of storage. That was attractive to me.
Yeah, I think
that's what I care about. I'm a consumer. I don't know all this stuff.
I think I would do it like Zach and just get the SSD external and use that as a scrub drive.
So that's what you want to do with. So my laptop, my MacBook Pro is a 1 terabyte, but the way Final Cut works is when you bring work in, and this, I don't know if this can be changed or not. It copies it, like makes a copy. And then you want to proxy it down depending on if you're working with 4K. If you're working with 4K like me, you want to proxy it down. Otherwise, you can just work off the original. But what I do is I have this. So like all my projects are on here as I work on them. And then when I'm done, I take them from here and put them on a 4 terabyte deep drive. And I also upload the original finished video to the cloud. So I have a finished copy both physically and in the cloud. And then I just erase everything on here except for the asset files. So I hope that makes sense.
I'm getting a lesson. I'm getting a tech lesson. I hope that people find this interesting.
If you want to learn how to set up a separate drive as a scratch drive, so you don't use up your actual hard drive on your actual laptop, just do a search on YouTube for Final Cut Pro scratch drive or scrub drive, and you'll find it and how to set it up and everything like that. So, but you have to make sure you use a fast enough drive. So it's got to be a T5. You could use a T3, which is the generation before, but these are cheaper now because Samsung just came out with their newer ones. They're like quadruple the speed, but this is just as fast because it's USB-C, and you go USB-C to C or C to A with if you have an adapter on.
Yeah, I'm about to actually try to. They're gonna be on sale for sure for Black Friday and Cyber Monday.
I'm gonna grab like 2 or 3 for sure.
So I'm gonna try to pick something up like that, and then
like this is what iJustine, your average consumer. This is what all those big guys used for the longest time when they're traveling. Right.
Yeah, I don't have a Type C on my PC, so I'm actually gonna get a Type C expansion card from.
You also need to buy one of these for travel. So this will hold a cable and probably 2 of those if you want. This is like
Shannon with the chat reminder. I love it. So besides,
you don't get to convince me to buy a purse, Zach. I probably have something that's could carry it already. That's got pink frills all over it.
Perfect. There you go.
So Shannon, besides the MacBook and the iPhone, what other tech are you carrying, or do you have in your possession?
Just my Canon 80D, my Canon G7X. That's what I film on. I got my Rode Video Mic Pro that I use for audio. I also have a blue Raspberry microphone that I use when I'm just at my desk here. Yeah, I got my Raspberry.
Damn, you more teched out than people. You lead the people believe. You're a techie.
I mean, I just like quality gear. That's why I got the Zhiyun.
Zhiyun? I don't know. I don't think it means
AKA she's a techie.
Well, I just want good quality footage. When I go out and film, I don't want it to be shaky anymore. I want it to be 4K. I mean, ideally, I want to get that new body, the Canon M50. I think it is.
Can we? I have a subject to talk about later on. Vyyyper, put this on your list. Let's talk about etiquette and brands and how they treat other people online when they think they're being funny.
Oh,
did you miss that, Vyyyper?
I kind of like just glossed over it. Who's he talking about again? He was what company was that? I forget.
Okay, so let me back up and give some context because I think a lot of people don't understand what happened. Okay, so the last few months there's a case brand on Twitter.
Yep.
Okay, that's named after a particular animal based out of Texas, and they've done these drive-by weird comments here and there. So at first it was kind of harmless, and I'm like, you know what? I'm like, you guys are kind of annoying. I'll put you guys on mute. And I actually called them out. I'm like, listen, if you guys want if you want me to check out your stuff, just fire me an email. Like, it's right there, right? Cool, right? And I actually checked out some of their stuff on Amazon. Now, they're not listed on Amazon Canada. For me to bring it up from the US, the shipping charges were quadruple than normal. So I was like, forget that for the level of quality that I perceived. Okay, fine, done, whatever. And that was like 2 or 3 months ago. Then last night, someone tagged me in a reply to Travis MCP's post with all the pictures of the shoes. I'm like, there's all right. I said, I commented something like, there's all right shoes. And then this particular brand commented back, are you looking for the high heels for yourself? And I'm like, what the frick, right? Like, okay, so I understand that they're trying to make a joke. I understand they're trying to be funny. Now, if I have the rapport with you, like I do with Vyyyper, like I do with Shannon, like I do with Brandon, like I do with John Prosser, like I do with Jason, like I do with Jeff, ha ha ha, okay, cool, move on, right? But I don't know you from whatever, right? So I just had enough. So I screenshotted it and I basically sent out the tweet saying, is this how you get on everybody's good side? And they shot back, back and forth, back and forth. They put me on ignore. I still have them on mute. I don't know if I'm still, I don't care. And that's where we got. And that's, yeah. So the tweets and everything from the account come across very childish and very, it just seems like it seems like it's run by a 17-year-old, like a kid. Okay, nothing against 17-year-olds. It seems it's run by a kid, and then it's kind of funny because a couple of people on there try to compare that account to like D Brand or Wendy's or something like that. Okay, Wendy's and D Brand and other brands that are kind of smart like that are smart and funny. These guys are just insulting and just weird, in my opinion. So that's what happened. It was like last night at like 2 o'clock in the morning or something like that for me.
All right, so my opinion. Oh, go ahead, Shannon.
Well, there's a difference between being edgy and being a troll.
Yeah. And I am looking back and everything like that, and I see, like, apparently they apologized and everything. I haven't replied. I have no interest in. I'm moving on. Like it's over. It's squashed as far as I'm concerned. But looking back, like they apologized and everything. That's fine and Dan and everything. But at the time, it's like I don't have any rapport with you. I don't know you from like you know what I mean. Like we don't have a history. So how much like yeah. Oh yeah, they made a remark on there saying something about how 300 reviewers and how reviewers don't matter, but reviews do. I can't remember what it was. Geonosis, you and I, yeah, they said something silly like that on Instagram about how reviewers don't matter to their Amazon rank or something like that. I can't remember what it was. I'll find the actual quote. It was just really weird.
Yeah, I mean, there's ways. I mean, you know, even Shannon brings up a good point too, that there's a difference between being a troll and and trying to be funny. And I don't know, maybe it came across incorrectly. I don't know. I'm always on the side of, giving people the benefit of the doubt. That's just how I am as a person. But I get exactly where you're coming from, because I know I've seen them pop up. They've commented on stuff of mine and things like that. And I'm like, I kind of don't know them in that way, but it's cool.
They're weird drive-by comments. Now, here's their comment on Instagram. Like, I can't believe they haven't really removed it yet. Zach Talks Tech, you will never have a chance to review my products unless you find out it is just a dang joke. By the way, even you did not review mine. It got 300 reviews on Amazon.com already. Quality matters, not reviewers.
Yeah,
that's stupid.
That's pretty
It's
stupid.
not even true, because Amazon shows you products based on their ranking and based on the number of reviews.
I don't know if you guys can't. I guess can't see that. The screen's too bright. But I mean, yeah, good job putting your foot in your mouth.
All right, so my opinion, the original comment about the high heels, I probably would have laughed at them more than anything. I wouldn't have taken offense to it. But my only thing is, like, with this company, they're kind of annoying. Like,
exactly, that's it, right?
They're everywhere, and they don't go away. They're like little bugs. Like, you try to ignore them, and they still keep coming back. They still keep tweeting at me. I'm like, I know I'm not. And I'm like, I don't want to like be rude and like, yo, I'm not interested, but they don't stop tweeting at me. I'm like,
That's why I put them on. That's why I put them on mute like 3 months ago. And the only reason I got notified is because they replied on Instagram. They've never done that with me. I don't have them on mute on Instagram or on block. And that's how it all. But again, you have to understand the context from my situation. Like
I agree with you though. It's like they don't know how to approach us. That's their big problem. They don't have tact. Like you said, they don't have etiquette. They lack the etiquette.
I've said it before. Like send me an email. I'll review your stuff. It's cool, man. Like I like doing case reviews.
Yeah.
Now I'm thinking of it. Now I'm thinking of just buying it and just doing a slam piece on them. Oh,
Don't give them the attention.
No,
I know.
It's not worth it.
I'm not going to. I'm not going to.
No, you're just going to encourage them.
I love Shannon.
But like, look at Brandon and in the chat here. I constantly tell them to leave me alone. Like everybody knows who I'm talking about, and I know there's people in our community as well that have reviewed them, and it looks like they make good products and everything. And their contact with them has been good. But I'm just saying that their first impression. It's not because of this one situation. This goes back, like I said, 2-3 months. Just being annoying, and then the drive-by weird comments. I'm like, okay, mute. And then last night, I'm like, F off.
Okay.
Like,
they don't have etiquette. So I do something kind of interesting. Like I intentionally buried my business email on my YouTube about page. So if anybody really is interested in working with me, they got to go hunt my email down. I don't put it on my Twitter bio. I don't make it available anywhere else. If you want my email, you have to go to my YouTube about page to find it.
Yep.
So
mine's available there and through Instagram. I think Jeff's the same way.
So,
yeah, no, I mean mine's on my YouTube about page, but it's, I mean, I get a bunch of crap emails for the most part, because I do reviews. That's like it's in my name.
Yeah.
So, but there's been legit companies that have hit me up. Obviously, you guys have seen some of the videos and stuff.
Right.
I'm opening
I
this.
keep an eye for them. So
I'm opening this.
My point is that I put the email there and only there because if you email me to review a product or something like that, I know that you took the time out to go hunt the email down. Yep. And at least at that very point, that showed me effort that you put into to get that email.
Exactly.
Because like I said, I only put that email in the one spot, and it's not only in that one spot. It's nowhere else. It's not on my Twitter. It's nowhere else. It's on my YouTube about page. So if you want to work with me, you have to go to the about page and locate that email. So
look how this opens. It's a box, right? This is the watch. This is the Huawei watch. It opens up like a flower. And then inside there's another box.
You know, hua means flower in Chinese, right?
Huh?
You know, flower. Hua means flower in Chinese.
nice.
Okay.
Huawei.
It does. I just. Well,
Oh.
yeah. I'm sorry.
Okay.
So
I thought she was having a stroke or something. I was like, what?
no, she was explaining to you what it means in Chinese.
Yeah.
I'm just playing.
So LeBaron, basically, you didn't really miss much. I ran on like a 25-minute rant about the iPad Pro not being a laptop replacement, so you missed that. Then we talked about the foldable phone, and now we're talking about brand etiquette.
Yeah, that's the only time I've ever had a bad experience with a brand.
Now for me, it's
Really?
emails. You got to be careful with that stuff. Or when the big one is when they do that reply all, so they just literally just hand it out.
Oh, they put emojis. Oh yeah.
I hate that.
So there's the watch right there.
Yeah, there's that stuff. So you got to watch out for that stuff.
Hmm.
Beyond that, I mean, it's just other companies that sometimes
It's a little small.
I don't know, man. I think it works both ways too, but it's sometimes you get weird people in marketing that don't know how to talk to people, or it's different people that are in marketing and different people who are on the social media.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it's like you think it'd be the same person, right? But it's totally not. Like sometimes I'll hit somebody up on social media. They're like, "Oh yeah, we really like your stuff," and then I'll hit them up like, "Hey, what's up? You guys want to work together?" And they're like, "Oh, I'll pass it to the other. I'll pass it to the other department."
Andrew Edwards, what's up, bro?
Does that look too small?
You know about you, Andrew.
On your wrist, it might be a little bit. Let's see. Talk again.
Does that look too small?
I don't
It's
know,
definitely
dude.
smaller than the Galaxy.
Honestly, you got big wrists though, man.
I got a big ass wrist. Yeah.
All right, Andrew, you know the procedure, bro. Check your Twitter DM so you can come up in here and holler at your boy. So, what was I about to play? Oh, yeah, the brand etiquette. Like, it's just, I don't know. I really hate when like brands send the email to like 50 people at once. I'm like, could you not do that, please? Don't do that.
I've only had that happen twice where it's like, And then and then somebody in that thread who's running a page with like 2 million people replies all, and it's like,
Yep.
Oh,
bro,
no.
Yeah.
I'm interested, and here's my price. Okay, now we know how this person works.
Yeah, you'll see that stuff too, man. And I mean, hey, to each his own, man, because everybody runs their business differently, everybody runs their channels differently. So, and it all depends on
what corporation. I feel like they should have competent people in charge of their social media and their marketing department that know how to craft an email that would appeal to somebody who they want to create a piece of content for free for them.
Exactly.
If I only had a brain. Right?
Well, most of the time, the crap emails that I get are not coming from the actual companies; they're coming from Amazon vendors. So that's 90% of the time.
Do you ever get those emails where they're like, "Hey, we're going to give you our product for free, and all you have to do is review it and pay for shipping."
Yeah.
Yep.
And then shipping's like $150.
Yeah, can I please pay the shipping to review your product for free?
That's funny.
What?
Man.
All right, Huawei Mate 20 Pro.
Oh yeah, phone tech at work makes a good point too, because the language barrier is a big thing as well. So
That's the word.
yeah.
Look at this.
Tech for Lord. Yeah, the word from like the Chinese emails like, "Good day, sir. We thought we see you on YouTube and we think you excellent for product placement. Please work with us."
I'm going to cover up the eye in the eye, but look at the color on this.
Can't see it, dude.
Ah,
Can't focus. No focus.
Looks blue.
You got to top that.
It's that twilight color.
Oh, that is nice.
Ooh.
It looks so sexy under my lights in here.
It's gonna be a nice selfie mirror, man.
Oh my good lord! Look at there's this. Look at the camera system. So there's three. There's 3 plus the lens or plus the flash. Oh my god!
Andrew said people are thirsty for product. Yeah, Andrew, a little bit.
He's absolutely right, man. Because sometimes I want to tell people the same thing that like John had said, that it's okay to say no. Like I know people want to get their channels off the ground, but it's okay to say no to some of this stuff because some of this stuff is truly garbage. Like there's been stuff that I reviewed that was trash, and I said it was trash, and then I'll see 2 or 3 other people review it, and they're like, "Oh yeah, these are awesome," and thanks to this company for sending this. I'm like, bro, just because I sent it to you for free doesn't mean you got to say it's good.
No,
I think that selling your integrity for $50 of free product is underselling yourself.
Yeah, I mean that's
exactly what John Prosser would say, but he would say it with more swears.
Yeah, no, you know what I'm saying, man. I mean, there's a difference. There's a difference. Like, yeah. So, but even speaking of etiquette, though, man, we also got to get that etiquette thing going between creators, man. Because I had an issue this week with a kid who had left me a comment, about checking out his channel and stuff, and then I kind of had to clamp down and say, "Hey, dude, this isn't the time or place for this conversation, but hit me up on Twitter and we can talk," because he wanted me to like check out his channel and stuff. And then he had a bunch of questions. I don't know if you guys had noticed that this dude was just hitting me up out of nowhere on Twitter. And I took it to DMs. I was like, let me DM you. I don't want to do this out in public, because he wanted me to like give him sort of like a channel review thing. So, but yeah,
I recently had somebody message me. They did some sketches of like Lou from Unbox. And they're like, "Hey, Zach, how much will you pay me to do a sketch of you?" Nothing, because I'm not looking for a sketch of myself, but thank you.
Yeah.
And I just replied back with, "You've got some real talent." And now he's sending me messages with prices and everything. And it's like,
thanks, man.
Like, cool, right? I actually had a girl on Instagram that tagged me as her favorite YouTuber, and she did a sketch of like, that's just like, it's so.
It wasn't Gabby, right?
No. This is someone completely different.
Okay.
Just humbling. It's a weird feeling. It's a good feeling, but it's humbling.
People are starting to draw me. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
Like,
hey, see, look, Andrew's having issues.
You're so drawable, though, Vyper. Yeah. You're like, okay, you too. I'll have you.
Oh, by the way, dude, your new avatar is killer. I love it. Vyper.
Gamke got some skill, man. Gamke got some skill.
Yeah, I saw that. It looks good, man. He did a good job on that. It was a good call on you to get that done.
Andrew, not again, Andrew. Come on, Andrew, man. Don't do this again, bro. Come on, man.
Hey, Vyper, this happened to me. This happened to me last night. I was trying to get in on with Aaron and with Android Stud last night on my iPhone, and they sent me the link. I have Hangouts, and I would hit the link, and it just would not let me in. It just kept taking me to a Google error page.
Oh my
And I was like, what the heck's going on? So what he ended up doing was he had to send me the link to my Gmail. And I was able to open the link in my Gmail, and then it opened up in my iPhone. But the link in the Twitter DM would not work. And it was the exact same link. So on iOS, it just wouldn't work. See, look, see, Andrew, that's what he's talking about. You got to send him the link to Gmail, and then he can open it on his iPad, guaranteed.
That is.
I had the same issue the other night with you guys. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. That's what you got to do. See, look, he's sent, dude. You got to send it to his Gmail, dude. That's the only way to do it, because otherwise you're gonna have a bunch of errors.
Oh God, this is lame. All right,
no, it is. It is.
Tweet me your.
There he goes. Boom.
This thing is a lot lighter than I thought it would be for 4,000 milliamps with an in display. This thing's sexy, man. You guys are missing out in the US not having Huawei. I'm serious. Just wow.
I got to see one of the dudes that works at the place where I work at had the P20 Pro, and that thing is freaking nice. I got
it up here. In fact,
no, I know. I mean, I seen that, but I hadn't seen one in person.
What color was it? What color was it?
He had that what is that? The multicolor. Yeah, it's like that multicolor purple one.
That's the Twilight. That's what I have here as well. Yeah,
dude, it's so nice in person.
It's such so a fingerprint magnet, though.
Oh, I'm sure, man.
You know what? If it was easier for me to send phones to you, Jeff, I would send you like my OnePlus 6, my for you to do stuff on and then send it back to me. But the whole going across border because there's a battery in it, right? That's what causes the issue, right? Like I can send it within the country, no problem. Same thing with you, because we're crossing borders.
The best bet would be to send it when you're in the U.S. and me give it back to you when you're in the U.S.
You know what? I'll tell you what. If Jonathan Morrison give me an excuse to fly down again, which honestly he just has to snap his fingers and I'll do it. Then I'll leave it there for him and he can ship it off to you.
Hey, something, man. I mean, that'd be the best way, because actually, I mean, if you had it, it's different.
My next trip, actually, I want to go visit Vyyyper. I want to go to Chicago. I haven't been to Chicago in a few years.
You don't want to come now, buddy. No. You don't want to come now.
Well, no.
Vyyyper was in the snow today.
No. Because I went to, is it Sherbrooke where the Motorola or Sherbrooke?
Buzz is asking where Zach is located.
He's in Edmonton, eh?
No, I'm in Calgary.
Sorry. I'm
Calgary.
sorry. Well, I mean,
3 hours.
I said hey, I'm Canadian.
There you go. Yeah. So Shannon is a transplanted Canadian, in case you guys didn't know. But I'm in Calgary, Alberta, Canada.
So Calgary's not. I mean, it would be colder even than Chicago. So there's no reason.
Well, here's the thing: it's actually colder in Chicago than it is here, because we're just getting snow tonight, and we're just getting a sprinkle.
Oh wow.
Now Vyyyper gets the humidity with the snow, and that like cuts through you. That's right, Vyyyper. You get that kind of wind that just cuts through you, right, during the winter.
Yeah, the wind is the worst.
The windy city.
Yeah,
but I want to go down. I want to visit Vyyyper one of these days. I definitely want to get down to like Florida and go see like Android Stud and Aaron from For the Love of Tech and stuff like that. Like I have all these excuses now to fly around the U.S., which is cool.
You want to take a tour?
I do, totally, man, totally.
So I sent the link to Drew Gmail, so hopefully he can get in. Hopefully. Oh, we got Gabby in the chat. What's up, Gabby? How you doing, man?
Oh, good to see Gabby in here, man.
That's right, Gabby's legit. Hey, Gabby, how you liking that iPhone 10R? Yeah. Oh, she's in Florida too. Oh, okay.
Yep.
Oh, we got Gaming Weekly. Okay, what's up?
Yeah, squad's in the building, man. Squad's in the building.
How many people I've never seen before? Welcome. That's what's up. What's up, y'all? What's up?
See Drift, Jamaica. See, he's in actual Jamaica. I thought he was in Jamaica, Queens. He said Jamaica. I'm like, oh, he's in Queens. Cool.
Oh my God.
Shannon, you're in the Midwest somewhere, right?
She's in Memphis.
I'm in Memphis, Tennessee.
Nice.
Memphis is awesome. I've been there once.
Yeah.
I love Memphis.
Nice.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
There he is.
There it is. You found the solution.
Yes.
Gmail,
dude.
That is
ridiculous.
stupid. Wow.
Yep.
It is stupid.
So wait. You have to send a link to the Gmail?
You have to send for iOS. You have to send a link to Gmail in order to open that link, because on Twitter DM, it opens up a Google error page.
That's
But it wasn't
right.
like that 2 weeks ago. It wasn't like that last
It really
time.
wasn't.
Yeah. I found that out last night.
I have been sending links to people for like months without no problem.
It's never been a problem. Oh, well.
It must have been an update or something on Twitter, or I don't know, man.
Andrew, have you used the Huawei Mate 20 Pro?
I haven't like It's in the box still. I haven't opened it up.
I just took it out of the box. I'm doing everything I shouldn't be doing for my unboxing, but I'm going to leave the label on. But this thing is a lot light. It's lighter. No, it's heavier than the Note, but it's thinner than I thought it would be. It's got that sexy blue. You see that?
I see it. No one's buying that phone though.
I know. Nobody in the U.S.
True. Yes.
Nobody in the U.S.
Worldwide.
We have it on 2 major carriers here in Canada.
I think it's only. I think in the U.S. it's just going to be who Thunder E. He's going to have it for sure, probably.
We actually no. I shouldn't say 2 major carriers. 1 major carrier has it, and we only brought the Mate 20 Pro to Canada, not the regular Mate 20, which is awesome because, right?
Yeah.
That's why I got it today. I bought it outright. Plus, I traded in for credit my Razr 1 generation. So I still have the Razr 2. It's over here charging.
Did you get your Apple Watch?
It's on its way. It's on its way. It's shipping right now. Now, the interesting thing is,
Nice.
when I ordered the other night with you guys online, I was unable to change the shipping type, like they get it here faster. But it is in transit right now. It's currently in Shenzhen. It'll be here not next week, but the week after. And I told my wife, and she said, "Are you doing? You don't need that." And I said,
You know what's sad is
said,
that
Andrew
they're
did it
all
to me.
available. I can spec out any Apple Watch and I can go pick it up
Go do
here
it.
in San Francisco in the Bay Area and all the Apple stores we have located nearby.
Do it right
Any
now.
watch I
Take
want,
us
I can
with
go
you
pick it
live.
up.
"Do it,
Whoa,
do it."
Get away from there.
Like the emperor says, "Do it."
You guys know I got money like that. Man, I gotta save. I got 4 months away from that Apple Watch.
That's right, dude. Get it done. Yo, Andrew, I think you're on the. You said you're on the new iPad. How you liking it, man?
It's fantastic.
Are you on the iPad right now?
Yeah, I'm on the iPad right now.
You're walking around with like a dinner plate?
Yeah, well, this is the 11 inch. It's the 11 inch. Very nice and thin. It's not a lot of heft to it.
I got the 11 back there. I haven't even opened it yet.
12.9 is freaking. They said it was smaller, and it is, but it's still a freaking beast. I don't think I can handle that one. Like, it's hard to just hold that in your hand. Even
Gotta put a pop socket on it or something, man.
But the oh, you need like half a baseball on the back of that thing,
Right?
So, hey, here's on the previous topic of people accepting phone cases for free in exchange for a review, paying shipping, and all that. I always try to tell people, I'm not trying to clear my voice before I say something prophetic. I just almost coughed. A product, because so many people are thirsty for products, man. Like, so many people just want the free product, even if it's an expensive product, like a phone. Like, to me, no matter what you're sending me, whether it's a phone case or a phone or a computer, whatever it is, the product you're sending is an assignment, not a payment. You're giving me homework. You're giving me work to do. And work isn't what puts food on the table. So, and companies know this. And I think companies take advantage of the people who are happy to provide, whether it's a video or a blog post or whatever, in exchange for nothing or in exchange for a product. They take advantage of that. They know, they expect that there are costs involved, but they just they almost prey on those people who are happy to just take the product for free. And they're genuinely happy and excited. Oh, I got a free thing. This is fantastic. But it's like, not only are you selling yourself short, but you're ruining it for everybody else.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yep. No, that's true, man. I mean, he makes an excellent point there too, because it's the same thing that happens with my brother. So my brother's a full-time DJ, and he's been in the game for so long that he commands a higher price based on what he can do, you know, for a club or a party or whatever it might be, or an event or a corporate event. But then you have guys who are just starting out who are willing to do it for free or for $50. And they're like, well, how am I going to pay you $1,000 an hour when there's a guy doing it for 50? And
Right.
he's like, because I'm bringing you quality, but it's the same thing. You got people that are bringing the price down. So, and you'd be surprised at how many times, like I took this from Brandon, This is Tech Today, where when they asked you like, oh, you know, we want you to do a review. And then I bounce back to them like, what's your budget? And they're like, what budget? Well, we're going to give you the product. And I'm like, well, you know, what are we talking about here? Because, you know, I've been approached for some people to shoot a bunch of B-roll and a bunch of stuff for their own use. And they were like, I was like, okay, so what are we talking about? How much is, what's your budget like for payment for all this work?
Wow.
And they're like, oh, well, we're going to let you keep the product. I'm like, that's not how this works.
So I had Bleak, that's the headphone company. They sent me all 3 colors of their headphones. I showed you guys last week. They're in a box back there. I'm not going to get up. So when they originally came to me, they said, how much for a review? And I said, I don't charge for reviews. That just goes against my code and everything like that. However, we can do, you guys can send me the product and I can review it and it'll be, I'll talk about the negatives and positives and things like that. However, there is a second choice and I can do a showcase of your product, which essentially is a commercial, and I'll talk about the positive aspects of it. And there is a cost to that, and the video will be marked off as sponsored. Okay, and away we go. And they shot back with, how much is that? I shot back with, what's your budget? We can make it work. And then they came back with, can we just send you the headphones and you can do a review when you can, put it up against other things? I said, okay, no problem. Then that tells me right there that they have confidence in their product. And now I'm going to, I've been using their stuff all week and I'm looking forward to doing it. Now I have other things obviously in the queue, like I want to get the phone stuff done first and everything, but they're really, I'm actually really enjoying them. They're not as basic as I'd like and everything. But those are the 2 different levels of how I do products. Now, to be fair, I have not been paid yet by anybody to do something. I haven't been asked to do a showcase. So far, it's all been, can we send you this and you'll do something? And I've said, hey, that looks cool. Yes, send it to me. So the Vyyyper speaker there, the pixel art thing, that looks cool to me. Send it my way. Like, I'm a sucker for that kind of stuff, right? But I'm not going to review just anybody's headphones, or like, it's got to really speak to me. Your presentation, the way you approach me, your email, everything, you've got basically one shot, right? So
pretty much. Yep. So I'm actually part of this product testing team for Alki, and they sent me an email talking about one of their testing periods in the beginning, and it's for a wireless charger, and I'm just like, yay, not so much.
you didn't like the wireless charger? Sorry, what was the problem with it?
Oh, it was just it was the wireless charge. I'm like, there's nothing special about this. I'm not gonna do a dedicated video about a wireless charger. Like, what is that?
Mm-hmm. That's weird. If there's nothing different about the design or anything, like, let's check out the Alki website.
I don't even know if it's on the website since it's in a testing thing, but it's a graphite wireless charger. I don't even think it has fast charger from what I'm trying to read the research on it, and it's just, I don't know, it's weird.
Yeah, but you got questions about this sort of stuff, man. You got the right guy, Andrew, in the building. So,
absolutely, man. You know, Andrew, he about that business, man.
That's what I'm saying, man.
So, Andrew,
I do agree with what Zach said about a review should not be something you make money on. A review should be completely unbiased with no, whether you mean to or not. I think if the second that you're benefiting from reviewing something, you're going to skew towards positivity. And it'll just be, even if you don't mean to, it won't be an unbiased review.
So,
but aside from that, though, I mean, if a company wants you to help them advertise their products, which is what a lot of these things are, they're not looking for a review so much as help get the word out about what we make.
Yep.
Then you should be able to charge what you believe, a fair price.
I've had a couple companies send me their stuff saying, we don't want you to do a review and everything. We just want you to show it off here and there with social media. So they sent me, the company's called Alluring, and they make a phone grip that uses Swarovski crystals. It's like a ring that's, Shannon, ooh, right? And so they sent me 2 or 3 of them. I gave them to my wife, and I did a couple Instagram video things on them, and my wife really likes it. She still has it on her phone and everything like that. And so that was cool, right? I just put a couple of Twitter posts and everything. The only thing is that the crystals have started falling out, and I've documented that. But I did a video a while back in August. It was shortly after Travis MCP did his about, the direction of his channel and everything like that, because we got into it and kind of we're talking about things. We kind of disagreed on some points and then came to an understanding. I went back and forth with a few other people, and I did a video called "What You Need to Know About Zach Talks Tech, Ethics and Moral Code." And so now I have this video linked in all of my videos. and I send it to brands if they want to know where I stand. But basically, I have 6 points. Money, I will not take compensation, gift money, or money in general for review ever. I've only ever been asked once and I declined. 2, brand relationships. You always disclose my relationship. 3, how products are obtained. So always, did I buy it? Was it given to me? 4, paid brand videos. If a brand pays me for a showcase, not a review, reviews are never paid for, then that becomes a commercial and sponsored button will be clicked and turned on, and full disclosure at the start of the video. 5, monetization. Once the channel gets to a certain size, I will probably be doing ad drops, but it'll always be on products or services that I use myself that I think will be cool. So, for example, I like to collect watches, right? I've actually gone to Dollar Beard Club. I've actually approached them. I said, hey, right? Let me.
That's what you said. Hey,
right. Like, look, I went to the barber today, man. Like, look at the lines. Right, looking good, right? So, right, and then for number 6 here, products I like. Every single product you see on my channel, I've used at some point, or I have interest in. Some of them good, some of them not so good. Anything you see on my channel, I support 100%. Right. So now I send that video, that link to brands that are asking questions or everything. It's just easier that way. It also allows people that come to my channel, they go into the description area. If they ask me, this is paid for by Apple. No, it's not. Here's the video, and this is why. And it also keeps me on target, right? So I can always refer back to this. And what did I mean when I said that?
Stay on target.
Stay on target, right? So I'm glad I did that video, and I think it's a smart video for anybody to have for brands to have in their back pocket, kind of like an extended business card. Like, here's what you can expect from me, right? Yeah. By the way, love the Street Fighter shirt, dude.
Do I look weird horizontal?
You just look weird in general, but yeah.
Like, is it like just cutting off my face, or is it showing?
No. You got like we got a whole lot of forehead and back wall.
Okay, because I remember last time it's more comfortable to hold the iPad in.
Do you want me? I'll take a picture and I'll DM it to you. Okay.
Yeah, because last time I held it in portrait, but it like zoomed in, still kept me landscape, just showing like the middle of my face, which was pretty terrible.
Yeah, I've had that happen before.
Wow, this phone is smart. It just told me that you blinked, and I was taking a picture of you within the video. That's amazing.
What the heck?
Yeah, that's the note.
Ah,
yeah,
that's the note.
El Noto.
El Noto. I'll DM this to you on the Twitters.
There you go.
There you go.
Man, I was looking at these all these deals on these ultra wide monitors, and then Danny posts up a deal for an ultra wide he's got for $650, and I don't play the game on your guys' level.
Oh yeah, so was that monitor any good that he linked that somebody linked earlier in that conversation, Jeff?
Oh no, they're pretty nice, man. But dude was talking about these gaming monitors, and I don't need anything with that kind of refresh rate. Mm-hmm. So we're talking $500-600, and I don't even have a TV worth that much. How am I going to buy a monitor for that?
Yeah. No, I hear you, man.
Yeah. So, but I think that's the thing I'm going to pick up on Black Friday. Circling back to Shannon's question, I think Black Friday is going to be what I'm finally going to upgrade this old 720p 10-year-old TV. I think I'm finally going to upgrade to something. I don't know, man. Something, but yeah, got to get into the LED
you
market.
Get a TCL 6 series?
Something, man. I mean, because now, you've got these 55-inch, 4K TVs for less than $500. It's something that I can kind of get into at this point.
Right.
Yeah, man. So there's a lot of them, man. So I'm going to try to pick up something, and I got a review coming up on a sound bar. So it's like, I think I'm going to showcase the old TV in that. Be like, check out the speakers on this old ass TV, because you can upgrade them to this with this sound bar, make it sound a lot better. But yeah, man. But I'll be getting probably towards the end of the month, try to pick up something new, man, because this old TV is not cutting it no more, man. 720.
No.
You can change the mirror settings on the selfie camera on the Huawei Mate 20 Pro. So whether it's flipped or not, it takes both.
Cool.
Very well done.
Did anybody notice that Amazon reached a deal with Apple today to sell iPhones and iPads?
I saw that. Get your 10-hour links going, baby. Right?
Dude, I'm surprised, man. That to me is like, why did this take so long?
Because Amazon wants to only sell their own stuff and not competing products.
Yeah, that's true. But so then even then,
sell. I mean, it's weird because they're supposed to be a store.
Yeah.
So, but You know, with the Fire TV, for example, they stopped selling the Apple TV. They stopped selling the Chromecast.
Yeah.
But it's like, if you're a store and I'm a customer and I'm looking for the Apple TV and you're saying, well, we only have the Fire TV because that's what we make. It's like, I don't care. I'm here to buy what I want.
Exactly.
So they're loosening up a little bit, which is good.
And the
How many
Fires
people just go to
aren't
Amazon?
competition anyway.
They want to buy a phone. Like that's the place people go to. Amazon is where people shop.
Yeah.
I am impressed.
Yeah, I wouldn't like. Yeah, dude, the Kindle Fires are no competition for the iPads anyway. So
God, no. It's like there's no. It's like they're not even in the same. You call them both tablets, but they're not in the same.
No.
I don't know.
iPad Pro.
I don't know, Andrew. Shannon called the iPad a glorified e-reader earlier, so I don't know.
Come on, can't no. Listen, have you seen what people can do on these devices?
Yeah, but they can't edit their videos.
Yes, they can. Yes.
I'm sorry. Yes, with iMovie. Yes.
iMovie, LumaFusion. Listen, you can't hate on someone for using.
Oh, I'm not
iMovie.
hating on someone for you. No, I'm not. I'm just saying that for my purposes, for my capability as a consumer, I can't justify spending over $1,000 for something that I can't use my $300 also iOS software.
You, ma'am, are not. Nobody in this chat.
Did you just join the No Ma'am Club from what was that movie? What was that show? Married with Children? No Ma'am.
Oh yeah.
You just joined the No Ma'am Club, Andrew.
None of us in this chat are the average consumer. Nobody.
Nope.
In this discussion. However, I mean, but that's not even as relevant because I know someone who, there's people who use like the simpler tools because that's where they're at and they don't know how to use the other tools. And then there's people who are just like, I'm a boss at whatever it is. Let's say whether it's iMovie or not Photoshop, but the lighter version of like, there's people who are just like, I'm getting pro results because I kill it at this thing. So there's people like that too, but it's not me. Like, I'm not going to be able to use an iPad to edit my videos. So I'm not saying that I represent that section of buyer, but there are people who take an iPad and they make these ridiculously amazing things.
Mm.
Hey, like I said earlier, I used to run my YouTube channel on an iPad, so I know.
Yeah.
You can kill it with an iPad. You absolutely can. I own an iPad, but I'm not using it to manage my YouTube channel because I have also a MacBook Pro in front of me.
Right.
But what we're saying is that it's not a replacement. It's just not. It's not a replacement for your MacBook.
I can see now why it's been saying that the Mate 20 Pro might be a.
This guy is still talking about his selfies over here.
Yeah, pretty much.
No, the quality and everything. I can see why this is a good
If you were
comparator.
him, though, if you were Zach Talks Tech, would you not always be talking about your selfies?
How
look
good
at
your
the
selfies
quality
look.
in that picture.
It's not as tall as the Note, but I can see why this is a good competitor for the
He
Note.
has us on mute. He's just talking.
No, I can hear you. You guys are talking about iPad. You guys are still arguing about the stupid iPad argument. Andrew, you're wrong.
He did
my
it all over the world.
argument is as follows. My argument is, I agree with what Shannon just said because I'm in the same boat. It's not replacing a laptop for me, but that doesn't mean it's not replacing a laptop for a lot of people. Because most people aren't doing video editing. Most people aren't doing 3D modeling. Most people aren't doing, hardcore photoshopping. Most people, even on their phone, most people spend $1,000 on an iPhone so they can do Instagram, Facebook, email, and text messaging, that's overkill. So a lot of people, I'm talking about average folks that aren't like hardcore creators. And when I say creator, I mean not just video, but any sort of creation job or activity.
Mm-hmm.
Those people may need something a little more. It's almost like saying, why does the MacBook Pro exist when there's an iMac. The MacBook Pro can't replace the iMac for some people, but for others, the MacBook Pro is a perfect replacement, and they don't even need an iMac anymore. Gary Vaynerchuk, we all know how successful that guy is. He doesn't even own a computer. He uses his phone to run his business. Not even an iMac, not even a laptop, just the phone. So it's the tool. What tool do you need to do your job, and who can, again, I'm not going to be running my business from my phone. That's crazy.
Yeah.
But he can, and he runs, a multi-million-dollar business from it.
Yeah. He's a special case too, though. That guy's on the next level.
I wasn't too impressed with the keynote from him.
I was not either.
I mean, I think it was cool how he just went basically into answering questions and then telling people, you should make 9,000 phone calls when you get home. And I was like, damn, Gary, like Peter McKinnon killed it.
The thing with Gary's talk for me was I felt like his talk, it wasn't bad, it was good, but it wasn't the talk for the people that were in that room.
Yeah.
Because
he was still swearing with the kids there. The fucking 9-year-old here, you fucking do it, kid. Way to go, fucking awesome.
I mean that too, but I don't mean that. I mean, like, he would say things like, you shouldn't be buying followers, and I'm like, I don't think the people that are in this room that spent $700 or $800
buy followers.
Yeah, he's like, you guys shouldn't be buying followers, and I'm like, I don't think this is not the crowd to be telling that to, because
no.
People here are going to be doing that. Like, this is a different level. This is a different level of audience than the people who are thinking of, should I buy like, this is not us. So you're talking to the wrong crowd.
Don't buy subs, people. Don't risk your channel. Don't do any of that stuff. Sub for sub does not work. Will never work. It's not about numbers. It's about, if you really want to care about numbers, care about your views and your reach. Right? That's how you know you're making an impact. Right? So my man Vyyyper is a perfect example of that. So
I do what I can, man. I do what I can.
Did you switch headphones midstream?
Who?
You? I thought you started with the white ones.
No, not at all.
Okay, I'm just.
God, you're really not paying attention today.
I like how the background is just growing with more and more boxes.
Yeah, right.
Every live stream, there's another box back there randomly.
Yeah, dude, this thing is nice. It's got the in display, and
he's back to the selfie. Look at this guy.
Oh man,
it's now you can't spend that kind of money on those type of haircuts and not worry about selfies, man.
I don't take a lot of selfies. I take a lot of pictures of my kids and my cat.
Hey, well, I mean that tiger you got over there, that miniature tiger you've got, deserves pictures.
My boy Loki.
Yep.
Your cat's name is Loki?
Have you guys seen his cat? His cat is like,
it's
he's got
adorable.
a huge cat, dude.
The
cat is so dope.
I got a cat. His name is
Some
Loki.
people in the chat want to see the dog.
What dog? Whose dog?
We hear a dog in Andrew's background.
Oh yeah, let's see your dog.
I'll show you right now. I'm on the iPad, so I can easily just. Now it's not one dog. We got 5 dogs in here right now.
5.
Oh man,
I'm in a weird room. So this right
here. You
have
have 5 dogs?
Well, this is Rihanna. That's Rihanna. Oh, whoa! Everybody go away. That's Beyonce.
Oh my god.
Beyonce. That is Fergie. Who's this? That's Blue Ivy. That is Beyonce's daughter.
Oh my god.
And this is J-Lo.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, we got 5.
He's got squad in the building.
Yep.
You okay, Vyyyper?
Those are my diva dogs. Right there.
Oh my god! I know about Beyonce. I don't know about J-Lo and Fergie.
Yeah.
All right, check this out. This is easy if I show you guys this way. This is Loki on a queen-size bed.
Uh-oh. What the?
Loki. That's my cat.
You got to talk, Zach. There you go.
There we go. On a queen-size bed. That's my boy.
What?
I told you. He's a miniature tiger.
He's a big boy. Yeah. He's so nice though. He's so gentle. He never fights. He's really nice.
Is that illegal in the United
He lets
States?
you have the bed sometimes.
He's a nice boy. Don't make fun of him.
That looks
He's
like a damn
nice.
bobcat, bro.
Let me see if I can find other
Yeah,
pictures
dude.
of
I have a
him.
cat almost as big as that, man. We had
If I
but
walked into your house and saw that without warning, I would be freaking scared.
Zach's gonna be in one of those high back chairs. He's just gonna turn around. It's gonna be sitting in his lap,
Okay.
like Inspector Gadget.
No, he's gonna be sitting in the cat's lap.
Here's another one. This is his favorite place in the house. His favorite place in the house to hang out is always in sinks. He likes to hang out in sinks.
Cool. It's a cool
I'm
place.
like that too. I'm just
Yeah.
always in the
He loves He loves to hang out in sinks. I walked in, he's like, "What?" And I'm like, "Dude, I want to wash my hands." Like, no.
Yeah. Dude, we had a big chartreuse, and he would always hang out wherever the coolest place was, like the coldest zone. That's where he would chill.
Yeah.
So,
The sink is slimming. Tech leather crap. The sink is slimming.
That's hilarious.
What is happening?
That is awesome.
oh my god.
But you know
That's
what?
good.
He's actually around my feet and usually hanging out on the floor when I'm recording. And there's been a few times where he's jumped up on the unboxing table and he wants to be in the video. And I'm like, you're not a white shoes. You can't do that. I don't want to get people bugging me. So
Shout
he
out to
wants
Serge.
he wants to be in videos so badly, but I haven't put him in yet.
Oh,
Shout out to White Shoes back in the building.
Right. You could put him in a video. You put him in a video.
I guess I could, yeah. But yeah, that's my boy. Oh, here's
Nice.
another. This is a really good one. You guys get a really good idea of the size of this animal. Here, okay, so I have an ottoman for the couch, my spot.
Anybody else's blood pumping right now in freaking fear?
Yep.
When he pulls this up.
Let's see if I can get this to work.
The
So
suspense
this
is
is-
killing me.
The ottoman. You get the idea. Like he just kind of hangs over the edge. You guys see that? He's just everywhere.
Wow.
He
Yeah.
looks like a beanbag.
Yeah, he's just he's like, don't talk to me, it's hot out. It's too hot.
Hey, hey, Andrew, were you able to do anything with the video I sent you earlier?
I actually didn't know you sent it until I saw the link that you sent me for this. But yeah, I'm just gonna go in there. I'll like remove a portion. I'll upload it and just tell people to go your way if they want more. If they want more of that high energy Vyper.
Appreciate
There
it,
you
man.
go.
See what
That's
happens.
cool. That's what's up.
Appreciate it. Shannon, you got any pet?
I have 2 dogs and a cat,
Where are they?
and my cat is very regal.
Nice.
Regal. Okay.
What does that mean?
It means that she thinks that she is the queen.
Yeah.
And she hangs out around the house in very interesting ways, not unlike Zach's cat, but perhaps with a smaller footprint.
Footprint.
And I have, like, my 2 dogs. I have one dog who's actually 15 years old, and she's just,
Whoa.
15.
yeah, she's actually 15. Yeah, and she's just got a chipper in her step and everything still. She's very energetic. And she can actually almost keep up with my other dog, who is 3.
What kinds of dogs are these?
Someone called my
Oh,
cat
just-
Godzilla.
Adorable mutts. One's half chow.
People want to.
What are the names of the dogs again, Andrew? Beyonce and
Rihanna, J-Lo, Beyonce, Fergie, and Blue Ivy.
who named these animals? Please tell me it wasn't you.
I named them all.
He was there. Of course, they were there. Who else would have named like that?
Oh,
man.
He named the animal.
It's
Andrew,
cool. I like
fancy,
it.
man.
Like when you go out and someone's like, "Oh, this is a cute dog. What's their name?" And you're like, "Oh, that's Beyonce." It's like, "Oh my god!" I just like the reactions.
That's
Hey,
perfect. I love giving pets like real human names. Like they're like, "Oh yeah, what's your dog's name?" "Oh, that's Kevin." Like my
One of
brother's
my
cat's name
dogs-
is Lucy.
One of my dog's names is Rhonda, and the veterinarian is also named Rhonda.
Ooh,
So when we go,
that's funny.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
Hey, Shannon, people want to see the regal cat.
She is. I'm actually replying. She's in the other room. I don't want to go all the way like across the house, and yeah. If she was in this room, I would totally.
Yeah, that's the best way to name them, man. I mean, everybody can name their cats how they want to do it, but real names, just like Andrew did on the dogs and stuff, man. I mean, the real names like that it always throws people off. It's funny.
I can tell when Loki jumps off the bed because the room is the next room over and above me.
The house shakes.
All right, Loki's up.
You can hear him coming down the hall.
You hear him come down the hall.
No, hey, that's how it was at the chartreuse when he would jump off the bed because we had all hardwood floors in the last house, and you would hear him hit the floor like boom. You're like, oh yeah, he's up. The other cat we had too, the small cat, the calico. She was like a ninja. She would just appear in your room and staring at you judgmentally.
Do you ever wake up? You ever wake up and have the cat like right there?
Yeah, staring at you.
Hi.
That means feed me.
Like, damn, dude, you're gonna bite my face up? He starts licking my nose. All right, cool, whatever.
I mean, most people just have a normal sized cat in their face, though. You wake up and you just have like human head, like.
So Loki's like really long.
He doesn't even wake up because it's like 8 a.m. He wakes up because he can't breathe.
I'm gonna show you guys a picture of when I first got Loki. A picture of him and my son. I'm okay with showing it on here. That's from we've had him for about 3 years now. He's about 3.5 years old. And yeah.
This live stream is out of control, Vyyyper.
You guys will see here.
Gotta get this under control immediately.
Hey man, I ordered my shirt. Who else ordered their shirt?
Mine's coming.
It's coming?
Mine's coming. Yeah, I'm waiting for the Vyyyper the immediately hoodies to be on the market.
Oh yeah, it's hoodie weather, man.
I gotta work on that. Yeah.
Work on
You gotta get that. You gotta get the immediately leggings for the ladies.
I would rock the immediately leggings.
I got the El Jefe leggings on my store, but I think one person bought them and I haven't figured out who it was. Might have been Greg's Gadgets, but I'm not sure.
What a random joke.
Hey, he's the one who was talking about him. I'm like, hey, you might have bought him.
Okay, I've got two. Oh, you guys keep on talking. Oh, there it is. There it is. I found it. So I actually entered this picture into a contest, and we came in second place, and we got like cat food for like 3 months or something like that.
Lasted about a week,
3
right?
months for your cat or 3 months for you?
For the average cat. Okay, so where is it?
He's feeding that cat Wagyu beef, man. He's not. That cat doesn't eat regular food. He doesn't eat regular cat.
You guys crazy. Okay. Share screen.
That cat eat filet mignon.
That's right.
Okay, check this out. Check this out. So there's Loki and my son. This is 3 years ago when we first got him. So he's always been a long cat. You can see that. All right. This picture was taken about 6, and this next picture here was taken about 6 months ago.
Yeah, that cat is living a good life.
Yeah. Brandon's showing off his watch there and everything.
I need to move in with Zach.
But you know what's cool is when the kids are away at grandma's, he goes and sleeps in either one of their rooms and he looks for them. And when they're home, he's always in their perch watching them. They could be screaming and yelling and fighting and all that. He has to be in the room watching them. They'll go downstairs and play. He'll go follow them and everything. So he's a good little sidekick bodyguard type thing. He's doing his good thing. So.
Yeah, he's watching over. That's how my brother's cats. That's how they would be. They would my brother would be in his room doing his thing, and his cat, his big one, would sit in the doorway, guarding him. He would be looking out. My brother would be doing whatever, and the cat would just sit there like a statue. I'll show the picture on Twitter in a little bit so you guys can see. But yeah, it was the most ridiculous thing, and I was like, why does he do that? And then my brother was telling me, he's like, yeah, he guards me. That's his behavior. I was like,
Loki will sit in his perch and look out the window, and when he starts chattering, it's either because there's birds that are too close to the house, and how dare you get too close to the house, birds, or it's the UPS or Pure Later guy coming with packages, and I'm like, oh, Apple stuff is here.
Hey, see, look, it was Greg. He said it was me. Got that El Jefe leggings coming in. I just ordered one of my new hoodies, man. I'm waiting for that to come in. The one that says "Your Boy El Jefe." I think it's gonna be a little on the nose.
I didn't order that one. I feel bad, but I got the green shirt, man.
Hey, no worries, dude. I appreciate it, man.
You were one of the very first people to buy one of my pieces of merch, and then there was someone earlier this week that obviously bought one of mine. And there's been a few other pieces bought as well. People haven't posted on social media, and that's cool and everything. That's like super humbling. Like it's one thing to watch, and I'm not saying like that makes them better or anything like that, but it's like, you know, it's one thing to watch the videos and comment and but then actually physically buy something.
Yeah,
like that's cool, man. Right,
no, dude, that's how we do it, man. And you got to put your money where your mouth is, man. And you know what's humbling was seeing Travis wearing the El Jefe shirt on the video with TLD. I'm like, seriously?
Yeah. yeah. And then you had the guys at TLD all wearing the What Up Player shirts.
Yeah, they're wearing this one. I'm wearing it right now.
There you go. Yeah, I've got his hoodie. It's upstairs. It's one of the most comfortable hoodies, but I just got some new ones in there. They're even better.
Gotta get
so
it.
Vyyyper,
man.
you didn't open a store. You just did the one-time shirt.
Yep.
Oh, we gotta do this. We gotta have a conversation with Vyyyper in the background so we can get his store set up.
Yeah, we need to get the store set up. It's pretty. Teespring is probably one of the easier ones to set up. Definitely. Look at how many phones I have. This is phone.
Hey, Andrew.
Yes.
Did they send you that LG speaker too? That with the Google Home.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I was trying to figure out.
Yeah, I think he showed it off on Wednesday.
Okay. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Yo, Andrew, did you get around to opening up the rest of your? Did you get around to opening up the rest of your boxes?
Yes, and I actually did it on video, so that'll be my next video. Just
nice.
Yes, popping up in the community or in the or public.
Public.
Oh, okay, cool.
Public video. Yeah, I shot like 3 videos yesterday. Because I'm going to be out of town at the end of 7 days from now I'll be out of town, and I wanted to start like having content pre-made so that when I'm gone I can still put stuff out. Yeah. Especially this time of year, which is this is the time of year to be present. Can't be disappearing during the holiday season, at least in this niche.
Yeah, no, this is the time, especially right now, man. We're ramping up.
Yep.
Making that content, baby. Make that content.
Yeah. No, we got stuff coming out, man. That's how it works. But if you're going to be traveling, I don't travel, but if you're going to be traveling, you definitely scheduled uploads are going to be your best friend.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Got to.
Huawei, I
keep
don't
forgetting to
understand
do this spring thing also.
What'd you say, Andrew?
Oh, I just said I keep forgetting to do this Teespring thing also. I already have all my designs.
Nice.
But I just keep forgetting to actually just do it. YouTube originally partnered with, or the beta. I guess the beta for the Teespring was with Spreadshirt. And so I was in that beta, so I set everything up on Spreadshirt.
I had a horrible time setting up my store there.
And so when they announced the full version, I just assumed it was going to be with Spreadshirt because that's how they've been doing it. And they announced Teespring, and I was like, oh, I gotta get around to that. And I don't even know how long it's been now, like 4 months or something. And I just keep forgetting. So now my stuff's not showing on my channel anymore.
Huh.
Yeah, you gotta get on that, man. You gotta get on that.
But I never used Teespring, so hopefully it's simple.
Yeah.
Eventually I figured it out. A little bit anyway. So
I don't understand why Huawei does this. So I can already tell you right now that the UI is definitely an improvement over their old EMUI that I tried on the Huawei P20 Pro. But here's the thing. They give you an option of either doing the old school, pushing the button and getting the app drawer with all the apps, right? Or having all the apps on the screen. They don't have a swipe up to get to the drawer.
Mm-hmm.
The only way I can get that is by putting like Action Launcher or something like that on. And I don't want to do that. When I test a device, I like to use it the way it is. So in other words, having a button here to go to the apps, that's wasted space right there. Like that could be used where my camera goes. You know what I mean? Right? Why don't you guys have the swipe up gesture? It's either this with the button and everything shows up, or it's with all the apps on the screen. I don't understand why they've done this again.
Because everybody doesn't want to be everybody else.
I know.
That's really it. We have to have our own unique way of doing things to differentiate from.
I can still swipe from the center and get over to Google Now, which is cool. Like that's built into their UI, which is super helpful. So,
hey guys, real quick, I got to take off. Something just popped up, but I will catch you guys in the chat.
All right, Jeff. Thanks for coming on, man.
thanks for being here,
no
man.
worries, man. See you guys.
See you later.
Yeah, I can't even put another icon beside it. So I guess that's that right there is for deal breakers right there. That's a deal breaker. Maybe. We'll see. So what else are we going to talk about tonight? What else? What are other controversial things happening this week?
So
that we
Tech Ranch just asked me about Google's new sexual harassment policy. I'm trying to read up on it.
They have a new policy in wake of the whole Andy Rubin thing?
Yep.
What?
Yep. They have a new sexual harassment policy.
How can there be a new policy? It's either yay or nay.
You know, that's what I thought too, but apparently they have like a bunch of little things that they're gonna do, like some type of arbitration thing they got going on or something like that. And they're gonna have like I guess a virtual digital message board where people can go to report stuff. I don't know.
So like anonymously.
Yeah, something like that, right? What's up, C-Kid? What's up, Roger? Like the tech, what's happening, man?
Hey, can we get him in here, C-Kid? Is it C-Kid or is it CKID? I can never remember.
Good question.
It's both.
What about Roger, Life of Tech? What up, players? Can we?
Oh God, you're crazy.
Can we get Roger in here? He dropped a video. I thought he stopped.
No, he didn't stop. He's been busy with Duke, but he dropped the video. Yeah.
He got me sold. I bought that light. I'm gonna put it up here and let there be light.
There you go. So Shannon, what's new with you?
I actually have an opinion on the whole sexual harassment policy recalling.
Go ahead.
Go on.
The floor is yours.
So I haven't read about it, but if what you're saying is correct and that they're going to have like a anonymous call system, some of the best companies in the world in terms of ethics, for example, International Paper, which is actually local to me, they have a anonymous call system, and basically you call the number and they have to investigate, and it's never disclosed who made the call, and there's also, in case, like, for example, you only manage one person and like obviously it was that person that reported you to the manager or whatever. There's also like there's a policy against retribution. So if you exert retribution upon your employee, then you can get fired or whatever. So I think that that's a really good way to prevent issues from happening in the first place. Because if there is this anonymous forum where you can go and report and you can feel that you can do it safely instead of having to report it to your manager's manager and then have them be like, oh, well, like I like this person better than you or something like that, you know, where there's politics involved. If there's no real politics involved and you can just do it anonymously, it makes coming forward safer. But anyways, that's just my opinion on anonymous stuff.
It just seems like they, because of Andy Rubin's stature within the company, it was almost acceptable because of his stature. You know what I mean?
I mean, I don't think it's ever acceptable, obviously.
No, I don't think it is. But I'm just saying.
I'm not saying you do. I'm not saying.
Yeah, just because of the circumstances of how everything went down, it makes it look like they thought it was acceptable. Does that make sense?
Yeah. No, in the system, if it's going to operate correctly, then there would be this whole separate entity that would have had an investigation of him, and then they would have found out way sooner, I'm sure, and something could have been done about it.
Vyyyper,
What's up?
did you find the information on what happened?
I'm still trying to. There's an article in the New York Times, but it doesn't really say much.
Okay, I need to go eat some dinner, gentleman and lady, ma'am, if you will. So I got to skip out.
All right, Andrew.
I'll see you in the chat as well.
All right, dude. Thanks for coming on. Appreciate it.
Thanks for
Take
coming.
care, Mr. Edwards.
Yeah,
I'm a ma'am.
Man.
I'm a ma'am. That's funny.
You're a ma'am. Yep. You're definitely a lady. Absolutely.
I don't think anybody's. I don't want to say never ever called me ma'am before, but outside of a customer service setting, I don't think so.
Let's see.
He's searching. Oops.
Oh, one of Google key changes of making arbitration optional for individual sexual harassment and sexual assault claims.
That's huge.
Okay, so what does that mean? I don't understand what that means.
Okay, so most companies, I don't want to say most, a lot of companies institute these arbitration clauses when you sign up for whatever, you sign up for a service, you sign up to work for them, whatever. In the contract that you sign, it says if you have a claim, it automatically goes to arbitration. Now, I don't know if you don't know what arbitration is.
Oh, I know what arbitration is, but
yeah, if the audience doesn't know or whatever, too, it's just where you go in front of a arbitrator that is basically a judge that's going to hear both sides. There's absolutely no chance of you ever seeing like a trial or a jury, even if it is a serious offense that might require a jury. They'll send it to arbitration. The reason that it can be problematic is because arbitration usually favors, or people think that it favors the defendant in that case, because they choose that venue, right? They've chosen that arbitrator. So and it's not a jury, like there's no jury of your peers or anything like that. So because it's like kind of one and done, a lot of people feel like they didn't get, or a lot of people end up feeling like they weren't awarded properly for their claim. So by taking away the automatic arbitration, Google's saying we are now holding ourselves even more accountable, because frankly, if it just goes to arbitration, there's no media coverage, there's no, it's not going to be as public, whereas a trial is a public thing. There's filings. There's at least I think that's the way that arbitration works. I think it's a more private affair than a trial.
That makes sense. So it's a good thing then. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. They could take the claim to court instead of going through arbitration. That's like she was saying. That's a big deal. So apparently another one of these changes is that people can go to meetings and bring a support person with them or something like that, which is that's pretty cool too.
Now, I find it interesting that there's been no other fallout from the whole Andy Rubin thing at Google, or at least not that I recall seeing, like people being, that they're leaving, like stars or that, like. Well, has there been any other fallout?
No, because the Andy Rubin stuff happened before he was CEO. So I mean, not really too much you can do for him.
Tech Loving Mama says, "What you drinking? Drinking G Fuel.
Oh Lord,
in my Ultimate Warrior cup. I know Vyper's doing the Hawaiian Punch.
Oh, you know it.
It's because that's the official drink of Friday Night Vyper.
Basically.
Shannon, what are you drinking?
I hopped on so quick, I didn't even get a beverage.
You didn't get a beverage?
No.
You need to go get a beverage right
now. I'm so parched.
Immediately.
Yeah, you need to go get a drink.
Go get a drink.
All right, I'll be like 45 minutes. My kitchen's like all the way on the other side. I'm just kidding.
Here she go.
Well, I'll be right back.
Shannon.
Oh. This girl, she's so funny.
Shannon is crazy.
I love her.
I love her too.
What else? What else happened this week? So what's happening next week, Vyper? Okay, so next week, Monday is a very special day in the tech community. Monday is a very special day.
What's Monday?
Monday? Monday's a very special day.
Oh, Lord. What are you talking about?
It's my birthday.
How did Stacy know that?
Because I think I follow them and they follow me, and it says, and when you follow each other, it says what day's your birthday. on Twitter.
Oh, okay.
I think I talked about it yesterday during Jason's thing. But anyway, no. What's happening this? Is there anything releasing this coming up week on in tech?
I don't. Not to my knowledge, I don't know.
Not a whole lot.
Not a whole lot going on, actually.
Hmm.
So, are you doing anything special for your birthday, or what?
I think this coming Sunday, so November 11th, we're gonna go out to Lake Louise. I'm gonna take all of these phones to do my camera test and everything. As long as the roads are good, it looks like we're gonna get some snow, but it should be fine. We'll go out to Lake Louise, which is where Peter McKinnon took all those awesome pictures. I've taken some before he's seen that. So we're gonna do some camera tests, and we're gonna go out to one of the restaurants there and just have some lunch as a family. And then on the actual birthday itself, I don't know, it's just a normal day. I'm turning 39, so it's not a big deal. Next year's a big deal.
Yeah,
40.
Tomorrow, man. Right.
4-0.
Yeah, LeBaron, I gotta go pay a visit to your shop at some point, man. You keep inviting me out there. I gotta get out there at some point. Not like that far away either. It's only like probably 20 minutes from here. So.
Oh, is his popcorn place close to you?
Yeah. Probably like 20, 25 minutes. Probably not even that far away. So yeah.
I gave him my address. He's sending me some stuff, so I'm very much looking forward to that.
Oh, that's what's
Yeah.
up, man. That's what's
Yeah,
up.
very nice of him. So
Yeah, he is making around with the popcorn. He ain't playing, man.
well, I saw Travis eating it on his one live stream, and I'm like, I gotta get on that. And then I picked out like 30 different sample packs.
30, damn.
I was like, oh, there's not enough here. So I got picked out like 30. And then the shipping was quadruple the amount of all the popcorn. And I'm like, no. And I tried sending an email, but luckily he reached out on one of the chats and it worked out. We're connected now in email, so it's good. Yeah. It's all good. It's all good.
Life protector, yeah, I'll be there for popcorn.
And the funny thing is, like, the majority of my audience is in the United States. So as long as you can get it to me so I can promo it or talk about it, then we're good to go. I don't see any Canadians possibly ordering it because of that reason. But Willis is one of your mod. I don't even have Willis as a mod.
Yeah, I had to beef up security tonight, so I beefed it up a little bit.
You had to beef it up?
I had to beef up security.
Cool.
Oh man.
What are you drinking now? Shannon.
Oh.
I love live streaming. I am having a Diet Coke. Is anyone, either y'all or anyone in the chat, playing Red Dead Redemption 2?
Yeah.
Anyone?
Yeah, about that. Yeah. I am actually.
You finally got it, Vyyyper.
I got it. Yeah, I got it.
I don't even know what you guys are talking about.
Red Dead Redemption 2.
Video game.
Yes, video game.
What's it about? What's the setting?
That's
the thing in the Wild West?
Yeah, it's Wild West. It's basically GTA 5 if it was in the Wild West.
Basically,
okay.
Yeah.
So why are you laughing through it hysterically though?
I love it. I literally love it. It's so funny how detailed it is. I'm not a game, like, I am not someone that's like, oh, I have to play this new game or like I have to try this. I'm not a gamer. I have a.
So are you like literally running around and knocking people off their horse and stealing it?
Not.
Yes, you can. You can.
That's awesome. That's a reason alone to buy it.
You can. You're also train robbing is one of the activities that is engaged in. Yes.
Nice.
Yep.
You can steal other people's horses.
Whenever I think of train robbing, I always think of the scene from Back to the Future Part 3. The train robbery part, like at the end there, where they're like taking the train.
I haven't seen that. Oh yes, I remember now.
Is this a holdup? It's a science experiment. Such a good.
Yeah, Jason. Red Dead Redemption made almost $800 million in its first weekend of release. Like ridiculous.
Right here.
I can see why.
Yeah. So Shannon, you playing what system you playing on?
PS4. Are you really doing that?
Yeah, I don't know what he's doing and why he's doing it.
I'm wearing a black shirt, and I get the beard dandruff sometimes, and I just got to clean it up. This is beside this. I do that before every filming session.
They should sponsor you.
What, this?
So if anybody likes their popcorn, Jeff is putting LeBaron's link in the chat. Y'all can go check it out. Get yourself some popcorn.
Get your popcorn ready.
It's Travis says it's good, so it must be good. Eventually, I'm gonna have to get over there and check it out myself, and I'll let y'all know how it is. But yeah.
What is it called? Doing the World a Flavor. I love it. .com. That's such a great website.
That's what's up. My man trying to feed the entire tech community. I ain't mad at him.
I'm gonna go out for the biggest prime rib steak I can find for my birthday.
Oh,
That's what I like. You like prime rib?
I'm not a big rib person, but rib.
Well, no. Prime rib is just the cut of meat. But do you like steak?
I'm not a steak person at all.
You're not a steak person? Okay, so prime rib is just like a tender piece of it's just I think
it must be so. Yeah, it must be so difficult to find that in Calgary.
No,
I can't even.
It's Cowtown here, right? My wife works for I won't. She's a communications director for an organization that represents people that want to get their Canadian beef to market. It was so hard not to say the name of the company. So yeah, we always have beef in the fridge and everything like that, and yeah, we're always eating beef. Yeah,
you know the steak and meat bay.
Yeah, that's right, baby.
Eat the steak and bay. So, Shannon, how's the weather down there in Memphis?
It's chilly. It's mid. Okay, wait. It's like mid 40s for my Americans and like 12 degrees for my Canadians.
For my Americans.
That's actually warmer than it is here right now. It's like 5 degrees right now.
Oh yeah, Memphis is gorgeous. Honestly, like since I'm originally from Ottawa, and
you're from are you from Ottawa, or just outside like Gatineau or something like that?
Yeah, like I live. Okay, so Ottawa's home for me, but I was born like an hour away from there, so I just say Ottawa because like.
Okay.
But yeah, since I moved here, it's crazy. I've never had to wear my winter, like not never, but I wear it maybe 3 times a year. I'll wear my winter coat. The rest of the time I can get away with like a hoodie.
When we were out there for Vid Summit and we went out to see the guys at TLD, we went down the street, whatever, with the lights and everything like that, and we're filming and everything, and everybody, all the locals all wearing their hoodies, and I got the t-shirt on. I'm like, damn, I could live here. And they're like, oh, look, a tourist. It was awesome. Yeah, it was nice there. Like the low was 15 or 18 Celsius, and like that's nice. Like for me, anything higher than 28 and I'm inside, air conditioning. Forget about it, right? We hit a high this summer of 39.5. It's never been that hot here since like 1954 or something like that.
That's like 98 degrees for my Americans.
And that was a terrific band back in the 90s as well. It's a bad joke. It's a bad joke.
I don't know who the Americans.
You don't know 98 degrees. You have a boy band.
Oh, 98 degrees. I'm sorry.
98 degrees. They had the Nick guy. He was married to the girl that thought about the tuna of the fish of the sea or something like that. The Jessica Simpson.
Okay, I'm just a little bit backing up a little bit. I know who you're talking about now. I do not know their personal lives. I wasn't able to keep up.
Yeah. The dude dated Jessica Simpson and stuff. My Obi says here. Nick Lachey? Was that his name? Nick Lachey?
Okay, yes.
Right? Oh my, why do I remember this? Oh my God.
Why are you wasting space? Like that could have taken up that's like takes up too much space in your brain.
I get a boy band haircut and it all comes back to me. Oh, come back to me now. I don't know who's saying that, but I'm not.
Oh, wow.
This is what the people came for. This is the quality.
What's up, Vyyyper? What are you looking at? What? Oh, wow.
So I'm reading Twitter, and Jared Bush put out a tweet earlier tonight. He's saying that he might not be able to do YouTube much anymore because the channel's not growing, and then brand don't want to work with him. Wow. That's
Jared Bush?
Yep.
And he is. That sounds familiar, but he is again.
He is a Canadian, if I'm not remember correctly. But yeah, he's a tech channel. I think he has over 150K subscribers, I think, currently. And yeah. But
didn't Daryl Eves tell us if your channel's not growing, it's because your content sucks?
Yeah, but his content doesn't suck though.
I'm not suggesting it does, but there's other factors, right?
Yeah, it's just I don't know. He said he might not be able to do it much longer, which kind of sucks. Yeah, he make good video.
I'm sorry, I that was probably the wrong analogy, everybody. I'm not suggesting his content sucks, but I'm just Does he go into specifics about why his channel's not or whatever?
No. He just said that channel growth with tanked and the brands don't want to work with him.
Brands don't want to work with him?
That's ridiculous.
That's what he said.
Why don't brands want to work with him?
Probably because I don't know. Probably because he curses. I guess I don't know.
Does he curse a lot?
Not a lot, but probably not too much. Not much more than John Prosper. I don't know. I don't know the situation. Kind of weird though. Oh, we got Gabe, who loves him from Archie Ember, which I don't blame because Archie's awesome. What's up, Gabe?
Gabe has some cool stuff on his channel. He did a bunch of pixel stuff and everything. You've seen his stuff, right?
I don't think I've seen his content.
I think I gave him a shout out one time on a
You may have
on a tweet
Hi,
or
Gabe.
something.
I'm Shannon, Zach, and Vyyyper and I met at Vid Summit.
Yeah, Gabe's been slowly transitioning his content, or it seems like. Yeah, like he's legit. Like his channel is. Yeah.
That's right, Gabe. This is Shannon. And Shannon is legit and she's savage AF.
Yeah. Pixel 3, am I upgrading 1 month ago? And then free skates. Yes.
I am glad you decided to hop on me tonight, Shannon. I am glad. Thank you. Because you are awesome.
So I think it's interesting that he says the brands don't want to work with him if he's already got 150K subs. And, you know, you got to look at the views too. But just because the channel's not growing, that's not why brands won't want to work with you, I don't think. I mean, you could always look at your metrics. Have you ever done sponsored content before? And then look at the click-through rate on your links in your description bar, and you can extrapolate approximately how much revenue you were able to derive and then send them the metrics and be like, here's what I can do for you.
So it's Jared Bush, Busch.
Yep. Yeah, he currently has 170,000.
Yeah, I see that. I'm gonna give him a sub and a bell. But let me just, I mean, I'm no expert. I'm still learning a lot myself, but Pixel 3, 3XL review, not what you expected. iPhone 10R review / barely worth it. Lenovo. Yeah, this guy's got cool stuff. He's got a killer beard. Why am I not watching this guy?
I don't know.
Jesus. Okay. Well, I'm watching it now.
He's good. You should check him out.
Yeah, like the beard alone, that draws me in right there.
Like Jason said, he is hilarious.
I gotta watch this guy. I know what I'm binge watching tonight.
Oh, Jeff, we think we're being trolled. That's a bad troll. If we are being trolled, I don't know why he would put that out there if he's trolling. That's not a good look. So he better not. He better be serious.
Jason says here he makes a lot of dick jokes. I already like him. That's great.
Yeah, Zach, he definitely up your alley, man. You would like Jared.
Is he like immature like me?
Put a link in the chat so I can follow him.
Okay, hold on.
We will do that.
It's youtube.com/user/ the smoking android.
The smoking android.
Check out this URL.
Why did my thing just crash? What the hell is going on here?
Check out that URL. That's hilarious. It's youtube.com/user/ the smoking androids. the smoking android. This is great.
Yo, technically T, what's up, bro? How you doing?
He's in Canada.
I told you he's Canadian. He's on an island apparently, wherever it at.
Where is he in Canada? Do you know?
I think Vancouver, maybe. I can't remember exactly where, but he's on an island.
Oh, Coquitlam. No, that's not on the island.
How do you pronounce that?
Coquitlam. It's on the mainland. Coquitlam.
Yeah, you all know better than me.
I didn't make that up. I'm pretty sure I'm pronouncing it right.
No, I think you probably are. Like I've seen it spelled out before, and I genuinely do not know how to pronounce that.
See if I can find out.
No.
There.
My man T is out of.
Oh, he's in Victoria. So yeah, he's on the island.
Yep. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I knew one of those V word.
Yeah, he's on the island. Follow on the Twitter.
Exactly. I'm gonna get.
I hate to admit this, everyone, but I don't think I can keep doing YouTube for much longer. Channel growth has completely tanked. Brands don't want to work with me, and I can't afford to keep going. Not sure what to do anymore. All right, so I'm gonna plug his information into Social Blade to see what his views have been like.
Wow.
I'm legitimately interested in this.
Dr. Zach is on it. Wow.
So where's Roberto tonight?
He's in New York having the time of his life.
Oh, is he still hanging out with at 368 and everything, like with Crystal Laura and all that?
Something like that. I can't think that's what he did.
I'm looking forward to that interview. That should be a good one, hey?
Yeah, that should be going. That's gonna be a damn good video, no doubt.
She's always fun to watch.
So Shannon, I don't know how heavy you are into the YouTube game or whatnot, but
I'm glad you continued that line rather than going, I don't know how heavy you are.
Oh,
I'm sorry, man. Go ahead.
But
Thanks, Zach. I don't know how heavy you are.
I'm 400 pounds.
oh Lord.
Well, now I'm still not going to tell you.
So Shannon, is there any YouTubers that you would like to work with or collab with?
Jen Loves Reviews. Probably my favorite beauty YouTuber, just because I love how she's very honest. She had one review. She had one video that she did with a company that I will not name.
Wow.
That actually made her take down her video because she was just legitimately honest. She just did a honest review. It wasn't even like a takedown piece. It wasn't aggressive. She just looked at the ingredients of. It was a skincare company, and she looked at the ingredients of the skincare and went and did her research and looked at like the studies of the ingredients and talked about what was actually in it and what it said that it could do for your skin versus what the claims on the bottle were. And she said, I don't know if this is worth the $80 or $90 or $70 or whatever it was. And the company was like, oh my God, you can't and they just made her take it down. And
I make her take it down though.
Because it was a sponsored video, and
okay.
they asked her to take it down, and it's very unfortunate. I will not be purchasing products from them, but I love that she didn't let her integrity, get influenced by the fact that she was being paid, and that's why I'll always trust her. I wait for her reviews to see what she thinks about different beauty products. That would be like my dream collaboration, basically.
What's the chick name?
It's Jen Loves Reviews.
Jen Loves Reviews. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, she's a beauty YouTuber. She's like 100K or so. But I'm like a huge fan of hers.
You want to hear something funny?
What?
Jared actually follows me on Twitter. And now I'm following him.
There you go.
It's kind of embarrassing because I've only heard about him now. I've heard the name in the past, but sorry, Jared. I mean, we're cool now, but I'm looking. Okay, so I'm looking at his numbers, and yeah, he's had, so last Tuesday, the 30th, plus 118. This is subs, and then plus 43, plus 88, 12, 35, 74, 43, 42, 30, 42, 40, 35, and then you look at the views. 82, 43, 13.
Did you want to share your screen maybe for a second?
There is. Is there information on here that I don't want to show? Okay, yeah, I think we're fine here. Application window. Yeah. So can you guys see the Social Blade here? So,
yeah. I mean, it looks like he's doing pretty good to me.
Yeah, there's his Social Blade right there. I mean, this would be good for me, right? So,
I wish they showed the percentage increase, right? If they showed the percentage increase, then we could look at it.
Daily average is 63, and then views 12,000. Last 30 days. Okay, so last 30 days he's gained just under 2,000. So maybe I can see why this right here would be a concern, right? This number here for a channel of his size.
Yeah, but look at those views though.
The views are there. The views are there, in my opinion. If I go back to his channel, can you guys see his channel here? You guys see his channel? Okay, so his 10R video from 6 days ago, 12. And then the Pixel one from a week, 18, then 2.9, then 32. So the 2.9 really tanked there. The 57 on the laptop. Like I don't see what the problem is. Unless it's purely a brand thing.
If you see that the 91K from a month ago and the 49K right next to it.
He's got killer thumbnails.
I really think, but I think that he needs to put his face in his thumbnails more.
I mean, he is. He's got the epic beard there. I like the thumbnails where you can see someone's face, or maybe not the whole face. This is me personally. The whole face. I like these ones where you can see like the device. That's cool. Like it's bright. These things up here, like with the hands, with the color, like it's kind of looks. This reminds me of like a Jonathan Morrison thing. This doesn't speak to me. Like it speaks to me for Jonathan Morrison, not for this guy. This guy right here holding up.
Wow.
Right. Does that make sense?
Yeah, absolutely. I don't know. I watch too much Nick Nimmin, and he always says faces.
Yeah, Vyyyper. What are your thoughts? Like I don't want to sound like we're critiquing or anything, but I just don't understand where he's coming from.
If he's saying that he's not getting.
The problem is the people in the chat, Greg and Brandon, are saying the views are not enough anymore. Apparently, he's not. I don't know.
No, and I agree. You need to have sponsorship. You need to have brand deals. So it's too bad we don't know where Jared is right now. Maybe we could get him to hop on. I don't know if he's tweeted recently or anything like that. Let me just.
I don't know. I don't know if we want to get him on after critiquing it or trying to critique it.
We're not trying to critique. We're trying to help.
We're not critiquing. I'm just looking. From my view, it looks fine, but I absolutely agree with what Brandon's saying there about how it's not always about the views and everything like that, right? So,
yeah, I don't know.
Tweets and replies. His last tweet was 3 hours ago. Yeah, and it was that tweet.
Yo, Shannon, you didn't tell me that she called her reviews unfiltered. She's a savage too.
What is it?
Your girl.
Where are you saying that?
Where am I? What?
Oh, on my channel, right?
No, on the Gin Love review chick. She called her reviews. She called the reviews unfiltered.
Yeah, that's pretty common in the beauty beauty space.
Savage. Okay, that's some savage stuff y'all got going on out there. What's up? Adequate is up. Okay. Savage.
Jared has 20,000 followers on Twitter. That's awesome. He's obviously been doing this for a long time.
Oh, yeah. He's been around for a while. So, Shannon, when can we expect your next video?
I'm editing one right now, but it's like 45 minutes long, and I don't know what to do about it. I know. I just started talking, and I don't know if you know this about me, but I can really go. I'm holding myself in right now, but it's literally 45 minutes long because I wanted to do a review of the app Wish. Has anyone ever heard of Wish.com?
Yeah.
Yep.
I wanted to do a review of that, and I've been ordering stuff from there since May.
So I heard there's a lot of crap on there.
Yes.
Is that true?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So, but there's a lot of really decent stuff too. I have something literally right behind me. I got like Sailor Moon makeup brushes. Okay. These are legit. They're sturdy. Now the brush part is kind of junky, but they're cute, and they're just gonna stay up here in my little area back there behind my. So, but a lot of the stuff on there is good if you this dress. I got this dress from Wish.com. You know?
There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, I mean it's cute. Like it's a good dress.
That's a good
Holy Lord, oh my god, okay. All right.
I'm just saying there's a lot of good stuff on Wish.com, but you really need to dig and you need to know what you're in for.
What you just did is what I need you to do when you're doing your clothes video. What you just did right there. That's what I need you to do in your actual video.
For the workout gear, it's a little different. It's like I feel more clothed in this dress than I do in my workout gear. You know?
How did that work?
You know how? I mean, I don't know.
Technically, you're wearing more clothes than your workout gear, right?
I just feel like a little bit. It's a little form fitting. This is more looser, and
Okay.
So that's just how I feel at the moment.
I'm gonna leave you alone, but you already know my opinions on this particular subject. All right, I'm gonna leave you alone, though.
I do. You're all up in my DMs after that video.
The way you made that sound, damn. Oh God. Oh, that was funny.
Oh, I have to order a Pixel slate tonight.
You sure you want to do that with your money?
Well, I would have put it up against the iPad, but the thing is, the slate doesn't release for like a few more weeks, so I'm gonna wait till I figure out.
Brandon. She just called me out like, damn. Like, y'all up in my DM. Oh God. Oh, this live stream, it's just gold plating sometimes.
Yeah, Greg, I don't doubt it, but I just want to review it for the channel. Hey, does Greg want to jump on here?
Oh God. Okay. Yep. Savage for sure. Oh, but yeah. You know where I stand. What else is going on?
What swipe? What swipe? Is it swipe right? No,
Swipe right. Yeah.
I don't. I've never used it. I don't know.
I would hope
Before
not.
my time.
Before your time.
It is. How long have you been married, Zach?
It'll be 10 years next May.
Yeah, I've been married 6, and Tinder came after.
Right. What's up, Travis? How you doing, bro?
It's a trip.
Travis in the building. That's right. You married people. You are blessed, man.
Do you see the picture that GameSki tweeted to us about his room?
Yep. It looked sharp, man. It looked sharp.
That looks good, man.
But yeah, you married folk. You all have it good. Y'all stay married. Because trying to date these days is terrible.
Yeah, I don't know how people do it these days.
Oh my God. I'm writing a book on this. I'm legitimately writing a book about this.
You're writing a book.
I'm legitimately writing a book of dating advice for women that I wish that I had before I found my husband. That's what I'm doing.
GameSki has the chroma key speakers from Razer. That's what those are. With the light up bases. They're not cheap. They're cool though. Sorry, what? You're gonna Tinder who?
I was saying that Tinder was before my time, but I was also talking about I'm literally writing a book about dating advice for women that I wish that I had before I got married.
This is before I met my wife and everything. I remember I took this girl out and we had to wait at the bar before we could get seated at the table there for half hour or whatever. So we go to the bar and we get a glass of wine, and she was on her phone texting with her friend, and I let it go for about 5 minutes. And I'm like, and I politely said, do you want to put that, like, is there an emergency or anything? Do you maybe want to put that down? No, I'm just texting with my friend. Like I'm right here. Right. So I got up and I left.
Yo, Gabe, I'm using a MacBook Pro, but you can pretty much use anything to live stream. You can use your phone, an iPad, whatever, dude.
I'm using my iMac or my MacBook Pro. My bad. Yeah, I have no shortage of like terrible dating stories. And I did one of them. I put one of them up on my channel, but I have like a bunch other ones that I'm gonna slowly dole out over a period of time. But that's why I'm writing this book, is because dating is hard, and I think that people need the tools to make sure that they don't get stuck with a tool.
I like going out to the bars now. I like.
No, she didn't.
What?
God, Shannon. You completely missed that, didn't you, Zach? Oh my God. Shannon, can you repeat what you just said for Zach, please?
I said that I want to make sure that women have the tools that they need so that they don't end up with a tool.
Oh my God. Why are you so perfect?
Gotcha.
Why are you so perfect? Gosh,
It's my job. It's my job to be perfectionist.
Totally over my head there. Yeah, you can tell how good Zach is with the ladies. I can't remember what I was going to say now, but whatever. It's irrelevant.
It's probably about the Huawei.
It's irrelevant. No, the Huawei is still updating. It's still updating. Downloading all my photos. What was I going to ask you though?
I don't know. What were you going to ask me?
So it was something. It was something relevant about dating.
Oh, you probably didn't heard it. Okay, yeah, ask her.
No.
We're talking about date stories and phones and stuff.
No. I just. What are you guys' opinions on like dating services like eHarmony and stuff like that?
Paid or unpaid?
Okay, well, I'll give you an example. My sister met her husband. They've been married now 2.5 years. Now they have a 1-year-old through eHarmony, and because she had such a terrible time trying to meet people, and I think he was like the third or fourth person that she actually met up with through the service. So it's not like it was a first time find someone right away kind of thing. But it seems like it's worked, right? In their case, I'm not saying it works for everybody. So that's my experience from the outside, I guess. So.
No, Genosis, no, it is not like that, bro. It is not like that.
I am not reading the chat, y'all, but I'm sure y'all. Okay, so as far as any dating services go, you're only as good as your profile on there, honestly. And if I were you and you're dating or whatever, I would definitely try to optimize your profile. But currently,
optimize my profile.
Yeah.
I like long walks on the beach and sushi down by the fireplace.
No, you know what's better is a one-liner. Like just a funny one-liner works way better.
A funny one-liner?
Yeah, a funny one-liner.
Oh, you don't want to know my one-liners.
It would work better than that.
No, I can't think of it. Terrible at this. That's what I was gonna say. I like going out with my buddies when they go to the bars because. So I got two buddies that they're like my age, like 38, 39. They still think they're in their 20s. It's kind of funny. And we'll go out to the bar or club or something like that. And it's funny trying to watch them. It's so funny trying to watch them try to talk to girls. And I'm just sitting there and I just sit back kind of like this with my drink. And they all kind of just flock to me. Like ever since I got married, they come to me like a magnet. And I'm just like, hi. And you are? I'm Louisa. Okay. Good for you.
What kind of name is that?
I don't know. Have a seat. And like, what's your name? And she's like, I'm Erica. Okay, good for you, Erica. Have a seat. And then my buddies will come over and sit down, and they get up and leave. I'm like, dudes, you're scared the women. What are you talking about? How did you get them over here? I'm like, I'm just sitting here doing my thing like this. Like when I go to a club, I like just like to sit there and listen to music. You don't want to see me. You do not want to see me dance. No, unless we're doing a two-step. I'll two-step you under the table.
Yeah, don't tell your wife that.
No, she knows. That's how I got her.
No, don't tell your wife that you don't want to dance. Don't tell your wife that, buddy.
Oh, yeah. But yeah.
Well, as far as do they work, as far as online dating services, do they work? Well, according to a 2015 Google Analytics survey, I know too much. I seriously know. It's 13% of people have met their current significant other through online dating, and another
say you cut out there. Say what?
13% is the number of people who have found their current significant other through online dating.
That's not
that's not bad. 40% is friends. Another 20% is social settings like bars and restaurants, and then
that's lower than I thought it would be. 13%.
13%. Yeah, in 2015.
That's lower than I thought it would be. In 2015. So who knows what's happened in the last 3 years, right? Geonosis with the quote from The Room. So how's your sex life? Have you seen the Room?
No, I haven't. I've never seen it.
You know what movie I'm talking about?
I know what movie because it's a cult classic.
Oh my god! And the movie about the movie with the brothers, they were in it together. I want to say DeFranco, but I'm wrong. James Franco and whatever Franco, the Franco guys, right? Funny movie. I actually watched that before I watched The Real Room, And the real room is just it's so bad, but I mean it's still so good, right? James Franco, yeah, James Franco and his brother, right? So yeah, The Room. Who's the actor, the guy who financed it and everything? Genos, what's the guy's name? Genos is like my dictionary while I'm doing this. He just feverishly typing away. Tommy Wiseau. That's right, Tommy Wiseau. I did not hit her. This is bullshit. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark. So awesome. So many good quotes in that movie.
What is going on?
You've never seen The Room? Dude, you gotta you can watch it for free now on YouTube. The Room. It's on YouTube for free now.
Okay.
Watch it.
Okay, I'll have to go watch it then.
Watch it.
It's a classic.
I did not. Oh, hi, Mark. I'm gonna bring up the quotes. And we're gonna play them here because it's free now on YouTube, so it's all good. All right, so where is the YouTube? No, we're on it. We're in it. The Room quotes. You guys can't see this. Best of Tommy Wiseau. 6 minutes. Oh man. Okay, so just listen. Just listen.
Not for no 6 minutes. I go, God.
No. This is like 2 minutes long. Hopefully I can turn this up.
All right, I mean, you turn it off though.
No. I'm gonna get to the actual. This is the part with the dog. It's so stupid. He's like, "Oh, nice doggy."
I'm not trying to get no damn copyright strike, bro.
No. You're not.
No, it's free on YouTube. It's free on YouTube.
You should be fine. Oh, so here's the part about.
Right?
I did not hit her. Here's the part. Here's the part.
And I don't care anymore. I did not hit her. It's not true. It's bullshit. I did not hit her. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark.
It's such a dumb scene. Go check it out, man. He's just walking out and he's just, I did not hit her. It's such a dumb scene, man. It's such a cult. You gotta watch it. It's free now on YouTube, and it's fantastic.
See you later at Tech. Love you, Mama.
Right. Thanks for stopping in.
I'm alone on this. You guys don't understand. I think the people watching this understand, but
it's one of those things where you had to see it. You had to be there.
Yeah, you gotta. Yeah. It's a cult classic, and apparently Wiseau put up the money for this, and it cost like $6 million or something like that. He paid for it out of his own pocket, and like nobody showed up at the premiere, but now people line up for days for it and everything like that, and like all the college kids love it and everything, and yeah, Vyyyper does not look impressed. I'm not sure what I can do to help him.
Get my hat on. Hey Shannon, are you going to any more conferences?
Not this year. Not this year, no. I will definitely go to Vid Summit next year, barring any.
Did you buy your ticket already?
I didn't want to because I may or may not be encumbered. That's not the right word for that. Huh? My husband and I are not trying.
Oh.
Gotcha. Well, okay. Well, let's put it this way: you can buy your ticket and get a full refund up till June. After June, it reduces 25, 50%, then 75%. But you can always transfer it to somebody and get them to pay you. So, in the interest of saving money, I would suggest you buy it if you can afford it, because it's like $300 off, like the regular price, right?
Is it really right? Is it really right now? So
the regular price is like $857. It's like $557 right now. It's like $300 off if you buy it right now using the link that was sent to you. But you have it up until June to get a full refund next year. After that, it reduces, and let's say you get into a situation where, okay, I can't go, but let's say you can sell it to somebody for, $400 and get it back at least some of your money, then you can transfer. All you have to do is email VidSummit and tell them that my ticket goes to so-and-so. Here's their email. You're done.
Yeah,
simple.
I mean,
so either way, it's a win for you.
I'll definitely be there unless I'm,
Unless you got stuff going on, man.
Yeah, exactly.
I got you.
Yeah.
I can't wait for next year. It's gonna be so much fun. I'm gonna avoid VidCon. I don't think I'll ever go to VidCon unless I know I can line up a bunch of brand meetings and stuff like that, because apparently there's a lot of brands at VidCon. Otherwise, VidCon's like the fan event. right? It's just kids running around everywhere, right? So
I thought that Jeremy Vest's event, the Video Marketing World event, was really good too. I like that.
I've heard about that one
really
too.
good
I've heard about that
quality.
one as well. Yeah.
They had really good quality speakers, and honestly, like I liked that it was smaller. There was only 400 people. I felt like I got to meet a lot of people and have like more in-depth conversations. Plus, I think a lot of the people that were there are probably going to be there again next year, including like User Skate Co. Those people there, and then I met a few other people that I really liked.
So where was that one held at?
That one was at the fabulous Gaylord Texan Resort in Dallas. It was gorgeous, but they're going to probably hold it at a different venue next year due to some billing issues.
Problem with the venue?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, it was a gorgeous venue, though. Like, I'm not complaining.
I thought the Westin was just perfect for what we did because, like, you had such a nice big area for the lobby,
Mm-hmm.
and you still had, like, the if you want to cut off, and then then there were so many good open areas and little areas you could escape to do videos and everything like that, and like I've said this before, I 100% got my value in the first 2 or 3 hours in the lobby before I even checked in. Like
I got my value in the first 2 minutes after I saw everyone, and I was like, "Oh my god, it's you again," or whatever. Because I met some people at Video Marketing World, and then also I met you guys and meeting y'all, and like I just love the experience of meeting, and people that are like-minded, people who think like me, and people who have the same values or as I do.
Exactly.
So.
Yeah, and that was the cool thing about Vid Summit. It was just like I kind of geeked out a little bit, like fanned out like a little bit like Dee and Nick Niven. I talked to them all the time through the thing and everything, and it's like, oh my god, and like within a few hours it's like, okay, there's Nick again. And then the next day it's like, oh fucking Dee. Right? And like
the first time I met Nick was actually at Video Marketing World, and the first thing I said
to him, they're tall guys, eh? They're tall guys.
Oh, I definitely mentioned that I was like, you have to be so tall. It is a little bit.
Yeah.
You're over here,
You like the tall guys.
I mean, I was just like, what? But the first thing that I said to him was, I just want you to know that you're not my favorite Nimin.
Yeah. Oh.
What?
Yeah.
That's
the first thing I said to him. That was the first thing.
You're not my favorite Nimin. Dee's the older one too, and I thought he was younger.
Yeah. No, he's the older one. Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's my favorite Nimin.
Wait a minute, are they twins?
No.
Okay, and that's what I thought.
Wait. Which one's not your favorite Nimin? D, right?
Nick. No, I went up to Nick because D wasn't at Video Marketing World. This was in August, and he wasn't there.
Oh, you told Nick he's not your favorite Nimin.
Oh, speaking of Nimins and all that kind of stuff, and TubeBuddy, and just I'm just thinking that now. Did Brian B. Johnson get his thing figured out with the copyright strike and all that?
No.
Or with the community strike?
No, not yet. And
even with Daryl's help?
Not yet.
Okay, so
it was on Twitter today.
Yeah. So from my understanding, what the actual issue is he has so many different links in his description that YouTube took an issue with that because you're getting people to leave the platform. And I was on a private call with Dee and Nick earlier this week on Monday. It was for members only. So if you're a member, you got the link and you got to go on. And they had a look through everybody's descriptions that was there. I think it was about 20 or 25 of us. Were you on that call? I can't remember. Shannon, were you on that? Are you a member?
No, I couldn't make it. But
but you're a member, right? Yeah. So they looked at mine, and I removed a particular line that they told me to remove. I removed it from my most recent videos because it could be misconstrued as something else. So I did that, and I'll tell you guys privately offline what that is. And Vyyyper, I don't think you have anything to worry about. You're good to go. I looked at yours, and yeah, just really messed up, right? Especially for a guy that champions for YouTube. I'm not saying that he should be treated differently.
The video was about staying on YouTube. Like, it was about YouTube, and I feel he does so much for the community, and for him to get the lack of personal attention too. I mean, he said
it's so hard to get in touch with like a real person at YouTube, which is just ironic. Now, I guess this will fall off his channel within the next 3 months. Is that true?
Yeah, I think so.
So it'll fall off. It's a community guideline strike. But for example, for people that are putting, so as a good example, for people that are putting endless Amazon links or links going off of the channel to purchase merchandise off of the platform, you want to reduce those down. Okay? You need to reduce those down. And you still obviously want to put your disclaimer in there saying that, you know, these are affiliate links. I receive a small commission. You want to make sure in there that you put in there that whether it's sponsored or not, you want to make sure you're putting all that good stuff. But you don't want to put anything in there that says, hey, thanks for the support that are you don't want to put anything that's near those links that says, hey, clicking here will help me out the channel, or hey, thanks for the support or something like that. You don't want to put anything like that near those links. You can put it towards the bottom away from those links or towards the top. Do you know what I mean?
I do that all the
Yeah,
time.
that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. So because YouTube could construe that as oh, Vyyper's trying to make people click this link to support him. Oh, look, it leads off the platform. Boom, community strike.
Dude, every time I put my coffee link in there, just like that, I think want to support the channel, and I put the link right below it.
Yeah, but the thing is, you only ever have 1 or 2 links, right? I'm talking about people that have like 30, 40 links. Here's all the gear I use. Here's all the different. So, for example, I have 2 different kit links on mine, and 5 or 6 pieces from Amazon. Well, I guess, Brian, I could be wrong about this, but people that have also been hit with this have had something like 30, 40 links.
Damn.
Within their description, like here's the camera, here's the light bulb I use, here's the carpet I use, here's the air I breathe. Right? No, I'm exaggerating, but you guys know what I mean, right?
Yep.
Right? So, yeah, Doug Houston says, right, Doug's got it right. Doug knows more about this than I do. It wasn't a YouTube issue, it was an Amazon issue in regards to the wording. Exactly, right? So, Doug, I think you were on the call with us on Monday. Doug, can you jump on with us right now? I don't know what time it is in Australia, but I would love to get you on and get your side of this, because you know more than what I'm conveying right now, and I want to make sure I'm giving the right information for people that might be concerned about this. So please let us know if you can join, and Vyyper can send you a link. It'd be great to have you on, man. Be really great to have you on. So that's and that was the other thing. So it wasn't exactly a YouTube thing as it was an Amazon thing, and then it just kind of came back and right. Yeah.
Oh, but YouTube is the one who struck the channel down. So what are we
okay, so about? Doug says, sure, I'll be heading out soon though. So can you send Doug the link? Vyyper, do you mind?
Sure.
We'll just get his side, because Doug's a mod over there with the Nimmons every morning there, and he knows a lot about what's going on. So, and maybe he can give more information about I haven't paid a lot of attention to it, just what I've seen the Nimmin guys talk about and the videos here and there. I don't follow Brian very closely. Nothing against Brian or anything. I follow Nick and D and Daryl and everything like that, right? So a little bit of Owen video and everything like that. So
if you want a really good mod on your channel, Vyyper, give Doug the band hammer. Yeah, he's pretty quick with them. He did a great video about how to be a good moderator on YouTube.
Doug did?
Mm-hmm.
I'm subscribed to Doug, but I haven't watched this stuff lately.
That's the best one I've ever seen. I mean, as far as a video about how to be an effective moderator.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, I didn't know they make videos about that. Okay.
By the way, LastPass is the balls. It's awesome. LastPass is awesome.
What is LastPass?
It's a password vault thing.
Oh.
Right?
I have a little notebook that says passwords on it.
No. That's the worst thing you could do.
I'm just kidding. But I legitimately saw it for sale at a Barnes & Noble, and I took a photo because I thought it was hilarious.
My passwords don't look in here.
Yeah.
I'm just logging in on my Huawei with it, and
So Shannon, as far as the stuff that you like to watch on YouTube, is it basically just makeup and beauty stuff, or do you like watching other content too?
I love watching Reddit review, like people voicing over Reddit posts is basically what it amounts to.
That's a thing? Wow.
Yeah, it's really funny. There's a guy on his name is Q Star, and he's really good. I like he has a very good voiceover voice, and sometimes it's really fun to scroll through Reddit. But let's say you really just can't read Reddit and you're driving or something, and this guy will just read to you, and he has a good reading voice. So, you know, I find them amusing too. They always curate like the best Reddit posts, you know, so that's fun. I like story time videos. But yeah, a lot of beauty, mostly like makeup videos.
So apparently Tech Valor agreed with you about the Reddit video voiceover thing.
It's becoming a more popular genre. There's one guy that does it, has like 1 million subs. Soro TV.
Wow. Reddit voiceover. Man, you can find anything on YouTube.
Yeah, it's kind of freaky when you're kind of browsing at night and you're like, how did I get here? How did I end up looking at, you know, how to lactate properly? Like how did I get here?
That's a great show.
Oh
Only Rick and Morty fans will get that reference.
Oh my good Lord. Not now. Oh my God. Twitter looks amazing on here.
Oh Lord, here he goes. Okay.
This is a nice phone, man.
So Shannon, when are you going to upgrade your iPhone?
I don't know. I like it. It works for it suits my needs, but I really want that new camera, like badly. So maybe I'll ask. Maybe Santa will get it for me.
So you're one of those right to the wheel fall off type. Okay.
No, I'm actually not. My last phone was work. This is what I love about Apple products. I mean, I've never had. I had my last MacBook for 7 or 8 years, and it was still working fine. It was completely fine. I only got a new one because my father offered to buy me one for Christmas. So otherwise, I'd still have my old one that worked just fine. And then this phone, like I've had it for like 2.5 years or something like that. And yeah, it still works fine. So it's like, I mean, you know, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I'm not a ride it till the wheels fall off kind of gal. I'm a if it ain't broke, don't fix it kind of gal.
Oh, okay. My bad.
Well, you have to maintain your, you know, you have to maintain your stuff. And I work it. Oh my God, Genosis, yes. I am waiting on Game of Thrones and Rick and Morty too.
Whoa. You didn't say the magic word, bro. You watch Game of Thrones?
Yeah, of course.
Oh.
Yes. I have Game of Thrones makeup brushes.
Wait, what? What?
I'm not even joking. Literal makeup brushes that are Game of Thrones themed.
That's awesome.
I think it's hilarious. I got these on Wish.com. I should start a Wish.com channel.
Oh, Rico. Oh, shit. We got that from conversation this summer. Oh, yes.
Oh my God, I cannot wait. We should just have we can't have like a watch party. Like,
have they said when Game of Thrones is going to start up again?
No, they have
2019 or something.
Yeah.
Well, I know it's going to be next year, but like, is it going to be spring, summer?
Probably early 2019. So I'm guessing probably June or July-ish.
Ish. Okay, cool.
But yeah, when Game of Thrones comes back, Shannon, we
I'm looking it up right now.
Oh, what is? Oh, there's Doug Houston.
I made it.
You made it. What's up, Doug?
How are you, sir?
It's good to be here.
Hey, Doug.
What time is it in Upside Down World?
It's nearly 2 p.m.
2 p.m. Cool. All right.
Wow.
So, can you give us the rundown on Brian B. Johnson? What happened and what is happening and why it happened for any aspiring creators, including ourselves, so that we can make the improvements and changes that we need to. Go.
Okay. Okay, I don't know all the incidents, and I don't think Brian himself knows exactly what happened.
No, because YouTube doesn't tell you anything. Yeah,
that's right. They tell you nothing. So it's working out. Sort of, you basically got to do detective work to figure these things out. So one of the theories in regards is not the video itself, because we've had a lot of people look at the actual video, and there's nothing about the actual, the video presentation, Brian on the screen, what he's talking about, that would be considered a community strike from what most people can tell.
Mm-hmm.
So then it goes to it could be something about the metadata, which would mainly be the descriptions. So that's where the whole links.
Yeah, because he has a lot of links on there. Like he's got TubeBuddy links, Amazon links, right?
Yeah, and a lot of people do, and it's not that YouTube don't like you linking out, but if you link out too much, it could be considered that your primary, if they think that your primary reason for posting the video is to send people away, then that's where it gets to that point where it might become a community strike. So if your whole goal is to send people away to another site, it's on the same. At the same token, they don't mind you linking out to your website, linking out to affiliate links if it's all done properly. One of the things that we discussed on Brian's group, which is Tube Ritual on Facebook, was links that are like like your Bitly links and stuff, but not Bitly itself, but like links like AdFly in particular. Is a perfect example where AdFly, if you use AdFly, there's a monetization process that's built into that, where anytime you get a click on AdFly, it goes through like an ad reel, before you get to the thing that you link to.
That's not cool.
And you get a kickback from that, so you get like it's like clicking on ads on YouTube. You get a few cents per click or whatever it is. So that's the thing that YouTube don't like. They don't like that sort of thing. But for far as we can tell, that's probably not the issue with Brian's video either. But that's one of the things you got to look out for is things that are hiding a pay-for-click situation, because YouTube don't like that, because you're basically driving people to that link so that you can get the monetization from people just clicking on it, whether they download something or look at something on the other side. It doesn't matter. It's the fact that you're driving traffic purely because you're wanting that revenue from the click. So that's one of the things that you got to look out for. And I don't think Brian doesn't no reputable YouTuber I would expect would use AdFly, although I have seen people do it. And using Bitly itself is fine, because when Google shut down their link shortening service, they were recommending Bitly, for example, to use. So it's what you've put behind that linking service, what you're linking to. So yeah, it's one of those areas where you can't pin it down to one particular thing in this situation. You can't put it was this or it was that. So it's just that you just got to be very careful in how you present everything in your description, your metadata on your videos.
So is the situation currently still being worked on, or is it done?
As far as I'm aware, I haven't heard that there's a concrete answer. It's still, as far as I'm aware, he's had the initial what's it called when you appeal? Well, the initial appeals were declined by YouTube. So
yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
So people like Daryl, as you mentioned, have taken up the thing. I think Roberto's also looked into that.
Good.
Or he's looking into it. I don't know. I guess it depends on what contacts they have in YouTube to follow that up further, because through the usual processes of appeals and trusted flaggers and stuff, they didn't get anywhere. Brian didn't get anywhere with those usual outlets for reaching out to YouTube. So it's still a bit of a mystery, I think, and I think they are still working behind the scenes. But it's just that I don't think he's heard anything back that's positive.
It sucks that YouTube, like I've seen, there's like 3 or 4 different templates they use when they send out strikes, but they're never specific except for at the start. This video link, right, has been taken down. Like, if you want people to fix things, right? If you want the community to get better, start telling us what's up. Like, what would be the reason behind being so elusive like that?
My personal opinion on that would be that they're trying to cover themselves legally. They've probably got a bag full of lawyers in their back pocket, saying don't, the usual lawyer spit. You don't want to admit to anything, too far in the legal sphere where you could get sued or something. So they sort of keep it very general and very on point. And that's why you see even their Twitter responses can be very generic as well, even though at times they do, look more human, but quite often they're even like, here's a link that'll help you with that. Or, they just refer you on to one of their resources, which I understand why they do that, but it can be frustrating if you're asking a very specific question and I guess they're instructed not to give a specific answer or to look in too deeply from at least those guys in that social media response, like Team YouTube on Twitter and those sorts of things.
Oh, your video froze.
That could be. Can you hear me still?
I can still hear you, but you got a funny look on your face.
Yeah, I can see it on the replay. I don't know what's happened. It must be my camera.
Okay. Well, I know that sorry, Shannon, go ahead. What?
Oh, I'm thinking out loud here, but my only issue with them not giving a specific answer is just a personal thing. Like, I really love Brian's channel. I love his content. I love what he does over there. I like him as a person, so I feel like as a friend, I'm like, why won't they just tell you what it is? And then what if he does it again accidentally in his next video? And then he gets another strike for why? For what?
Frustrating.
Exactly.
It is.
That's what
it could happen to anyone.
Well, it's not just being frustrating. Well, you moved now.
I changed cameras.
Man's got cameras.
It's just the built-in camera on the Mac Air.
Gotcha. Cool, man. Yeah, that's all. I just wanted you to speak about that because I didn't want to. I want to make sure I was speaking about the right stuff because it's been a kind of a confusing time, and of all people, like a YouTube certified expert is getting struck down. You know what I mean? Like it still blows my mind, right? And I'm not saying that there should be different rules and everything like that, but still, just kind of it's weird, right? So.
YouTube don't care. YouTube is savage.
Yeah, they're savage. Yeah. They're savage. But you know what, guys? What is it? It's 9 o'clock out here. I promised the significant other that I would watch Hell's Kitchen tonight with her. So
all right, well, you got to bro.
I appreciate you having me on. Thank you, Doug. Thanks for jumping on. Shannon, love your face and your dress. Thanks for being here.
Au revoir.
Gianosis Willis, this is Tech Today, Myobi. Who else is in the chat? All our regulars, Stacy, Tech Valor. Thanks for all being here. Jeff, I know you're still here. Modern Day Family. I'm going to take off. Vyper's probably going to keep on going. So thanks again, guys. I'll let you guys go, okay?
All right, have a good night.
All right,
enjoy
cheers.
Hell's Kitchen.
Oh, we got you. Do it out there. What's up, man? How you doing, man? What's up, John? What's up? All right, Doug. I know you think you have to rock out. I don't want to keep you long, man. Thanks for coming on and explaining that, though.
No, thanks for having me, Vyper. I'll catch you guys later. I'll probably be watching as I'm doing my thing.
All right, do you take care?
Thanks for hopping on, Doug.
Thanks, Shannon.
Shannon.
It's just me and you.
Just me and you. Almost back in Vietnam.
What chapter are you on?
What?
On Red Dead Redemption 2. Honestly.
Oh man, I've only been playing for like an hour or so I'm not even very far.
Okay. No,
we just finished raiding the what the hell, the custom camp or whatever. Killing all those dudes there. So he kidnapped that one dude on the way back. So now we hold him up at camp.
Don't let me distract you from the chat, which is actually hilarious right now. But but yeah, I've been playing. I don't want to say how many game hours I've put in.
Oh no, don't be shy, Shannon. Don't be shy. How long you been playing, Shannon? How long?
I don't even know. Probably like a good 40 hours or something like that.
Oh my God. God, you are perfect.
Like I said, it's my job, you know.
It's your job? What?
It's my job to be perfectionist. My job,
like,
you know.
Oh, I got to be I'm like, it's your job to play games? Wait, what?
Oh man, that would be a great. Isn't that a great job to have to play games? But yeah, I've been playing, and I'm only on chapter 3. I know that other people that are playing this game are like, how is she only on chapter 3? But I've been doing all the side quests, and I like hunting, so I've been doing that.
Oh, you like going out and killing stuff? Okay.
Gotta get all those perfect pelts. Then I can make myself. If I get all the perfect pelts, I can make myself a new satchel.
Yeah, I haven't even gotten into all that yet. I'm still pretty much going through the damn tutorial more or less.
Yeah, it's a lot of tutorial, but I mean the controls are not as intuitive as other games, so.
Now you say you're not really a video game player much, right?
I'm not really. No, not really, but I love this game.
But you got sucked in by Red Dead. You got sucked in.
I did. I got sucked in.
And you're already 40 hours in? Damn.
Yeah, my husband plays, and then I get the controller for a little bit. I wrestle it away from him.
Wow. So Janosis wants to know how's the fishing.
I'm not good at fishing yet. Yeah, I'm not very good at fishing at all. It's not hard. It's just like you turn the wheelie thing. You can't reel the fish. You rotate R3 in a counterclockwise direction or something. I don't know.
It's always some goofy stuff.
I'm not good at it, is the short answer to that. Oh, okay. Thanks, Genosis. Doesn't need to be a good answer. It just needs to yeah, one of the joysticks. Like I said, I'm not a gamer, but I like this game.
Clearly, if you put 40 hours in, you are clearly enjoying it.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Man.
But it's fun. I like the characters, and I like the development I've seen so far. I've heard terrible things, so I just want to stay in chapter 3 forever.
Yeah, it's probably gonna get the storyline. Probably gonna get a little rough the further you get along. But
that's what Reddit told me, so I'm just gonna stay in chapter 3.
Reddit told it. Yeah, that's the beautiful thing about Red Dead, though. You can pretty much do whatever you want. You don't have to follow the main storyline if you don't want to. You just you do whatever. That is the beauty of it.
It's hunting and robbing trains. I mean,
there you go. That's all you got. That's not what you want to do. That's all you got to do. Oh my God, this is awesome! I cannot believe I got you on here tonight. This is awesome.
Well, I mean, it is. It's getting late. I'm probably gonna head out soon. But,
yeah, don't let me hold you down.
Well, I think, how long have we been on here for? This is like I don't want to be like, this is the longest live stream I've ever been on, because actually, no, wait. Yes, it is.
Oh yeah, when you come on here, you're gonna be on here for a while. I mean, I probably had a few people on their longest live stream.
Also possible. The longest I've ever been watching a live stream was like 3 hours, but it was Roberto, so I was like,
oh
yes, yeah, there's gonna be some knowledge, right? It's halftime. Genosis says it's halftime.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm like, yeah, these live streams usually go anywhere from 4 to 8 hours.
Oh my goodness, really?
Oh yeah, like wow. Jake, this is short for me.
I usually do not. This would be like the first live stream that I've been on for this length of time for sure. So, and I've never, or no, wait, not true. I did one live stream one time, but I couldn't hardly get a good mobile signal. So,
boo. Well, you are more than welcome to come back on here anytime.
Are you sure? I was okay. Was I family friendly enough? Are you gonna get demonetized?
Well, first off, the channel's not monetized, so that's not even a problem.
Should be.
secondly, you were definitely more than family friendly, and I think the people will enjoy you having you back.
Oh, thank you. All right. Well, thank you to everyone in the chat that's still here. Like, there's so many people still here. Genosis, this is Tech Today. Thanks y'all for coming out. Tech Valor. Doug, thanks for coming on. I know you're still watching. And you do it. Hello and goodbye. All right. I'll talk to y'all later. See you later, Vyyyper.
All right. You have a good evening.
Bye.
Bye. LeBaron, I am like I said, I'm just out for you. So I'm like I'm not even like 20, 25 minutes away from your shop, dude. So I'm in the South suburbs. So I'm not that far at all, dude. But yeah. I think I got accomplished what I wanted to get accomplished tonight in the first like 25 minutes of this live stream. So I think I'm good to go. Thank you all for joining the live stream tonight. I know it's a little short, but yeah, like I said, I got my point across. I think I got my point across. I think we're good. And there's nothing else really going on. And yeah. Part of me kind of like ending these things early so I can like have a Saturday, because usually when these things go long, my Saturdays are ruined. So I kind of like being able to end these earlier on Friday so I can have a Saturday to do stuff and get stuff done. But yeah. It is what it is. Oh, no problem, Catwoman, no problem. So I'm gonna get out of here and enjoy what's left of Saturday night. Probably not doing anything, but yeah. You all have a good time. Follow me on Twitter. Like I said, if you want to get the Vyyyper merch, the Meachly t-shirt, the link is in the description. Check that out. And yeah, I will be back probably sometime next week. And that is what that is. So until the next time we meet again, this your boy Vyyyper, the man about tech. You know where to find me. So come back for more.